That's all right.
D&D.
We'll
We're
wing
playing
it.
D&D.
We'll wing it.
I've started.
Oh.
I'm in a real
Welcome
standing mood
everybody. I
today.
need a slight more prep than that. Okay. Welcome everybody to this Glasgow 2024 Twitch stream. Thank you so much for joining us today on this lovely sunny day in Glasgow.
The only day of sun.
Don't let
And
them
we're
know
inside.
that.
We pick
been
you
so long.
over that.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
Be
yeah,
honest.
we are now going to be inside for the next 6 hours. But thank you so much for joining us. This is the Twitch stream for Glasgow 2024. That is the Worldcon that is in Glasgow in 2024 in just over a month. A month and 2 days. The 8th of August to the 12th of August at the SEC, right on the River Clyde. It's going to be fantastic. If you haven't already bought your membership, you can still grab them. And we do day tickets as well if you want to just come for a day. I think if you come for more than 2 days, it's cheaper to buy the full weekend. If I remember correctly.
I don't know the prices off the top of my head.
I've had a lot of conversations with people about this. I think, yeah, so just check, if you're going to come from like 2 or more days, check what the prices are before you buy just 2-day tickets, just in case. At this point in time, we are still expecting to sell day tickets on the door, so if you want to not decide until much closer to the convention, you can. Awesome. So this is going to be our Let's Roll session. So this is Let's Roll Hell and Highwater, and we are on
17.
Thank you. Session 17!
Wow. Look at us
yeah.
go. We're doing
We've been playing
impeccably.
for over a year now, which is really
We
cool.
have?
We have.
Oh,
We started in June.
we missed our anniversary.
25th of June 2023.
Nice.
Just
Wow.
over a year.
Okay.
I've had 2 birthdays now.
That's
Oh my God,
exciting.
yeah, you have.
That's so fun.
Oh.
Ever. In total.
Yeah.
They're just
This is
two.
Isla. They are 2 years old. They have been an expert at D&D from the day they were born.
They're very advanced for their age.
I'm Alex. I'm a dungeon master. I'm going to be running this campaign as I have been for the last year. It's a campaign of mostly my own writing that I stole heavily from everywhere else because why don't you? Would everybody like to go around and introduce themselves?
I like, Dungeon Master. Like, we just found you on
Yeah.
the street and
I
dragged
am
you in.
honoured to be at this table. It's
And
not
it's
like
very-
I drew all of you together for this
Yeah,
game.
this isn't your home. We didn't break in. It's fine.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Isla. I'm playing Kai. They are a half-elf warlock bard.
Nice one. Hello, I'm Will. I'm playing Adolin, and he's a ranger and an Aasimar.
And I'm Rosie. I'm playing Polly, and she is a druid Aasimar.
We did.
Have you accepted it now? Does
Is it
Polly?
in
Does
Polly's
Polly know?
Oh, I forgot I was doing that bit. Question
Okay.
mark.
Sorry, Adolin's an Aasimar. I knows
Aasimar?
Aasimar.
Aasimar. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, so I think we'll do the usual. We'll jump into the recap because it's been a busy month and I don't expressly remember what we did last time. So could somebody get me a nice timer ready?
Can I have 2.5 minutes for this one?
Yeah, sure. Last session was a bit much.
Okay, I'm going to jump in before the timer starts. We picked back up in the middle of combat last time in a lovely flowery grove where we were fighting some invading ogres on icy tusked bears who were looking to destroy the hives of one mudlump who is this big Cyclops gardener and the queen bee whose name I cannot bring to mind. I think it began with a B.
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna, that's the one.
Her name began with B.
B.
And we were wrapping up that fight. We were getting hit pretty hard. Mudlump, big tank of Cyclops that it was, did go down at one point, but was brought back by Kai as we cleared the deck. And then took a nice little rest once the combat wrapped up. Asked Mudlump to fulfill his end of a bargain we'd struck earlier for more information on an archfey in the area known as the Collector in exchange for defending his grove. And he brought out a literal deck chair, sat down and proceeded to tell us a bedtime story about the early days of the Feywilds before the court split up and there was this figure who took control and eventually grew bored with it and settled in a palace in the Winterfell with a collection of people and things from the various planes of reality. he travelled for a little while. But yeah, people go in, but they never come out. And he's theorised to have more power than the current Queen of the Winter Valley. Mudlump also gifted us with a little thank you gift, a little suit of armour from a bundle he found, which was awfully nice to have. A breastplate with snowflake engravings, and told us the story of a knight who had passed this way before rescinding their vows and divesting themselves of their knightly order. A really nice suit half plate called Winter's Embrace. And after mulling on the story for a little bit, we thought, hang on a minute, this sounds like this could belong to somebody we know. And we rang up Garen of the Light Ravens.
Just called him.
Just called him, or actually called Ursula on the Sending Stones and went, hey, the Garen used to have a suit of armour called Winter's Embrace. Garen came straight back and went, leave that, put that back, don't touch it. And we went, please, we want it, it's really good armour. And he went, I'm not going to like this, that's fine.
He essentially just gave us a thumbs up emoji. That was
Fine.
Yeah.
Left on red.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Adolin's wearing that now.
Yeah, you had already attuned to it before this conversation
I like how you
happened.
asked for forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
it was
not our boss.
it was better than the studded leather.
He's his boss.
Yeah.
He's not your boss.
Boss, I need forgiveness. Better than the studded leather I've been wearing since then.
Jesus
Start again.
Christ.
We met a prince from the material realm, from Faerun,
Less aggressive timer.
Alaganthar.
You missed something.
Got a circle of standing stones. Yeah, we went back. We picked up Varro's trail. We tracked him to a forest clearing, an artificial forest clearing, as it looked like he'd been teleportation circled out, as it had like carved a hole through the forest. Slept some signs of a scuffle, but he was gone and his tracks were gone. Who found us there? Archdevil Glasia, who had previously reached out to Adolin in Avernus.
I forgot about that.
Your girlfriend. How could you forget?
Looking devilishly good looking.
Hey.
Who, offered...
Suitable t-shirt.
Indeed. Offered to strike a deal with us. I don't believe we took one up with her, because she was interested in the Instruments of Light, which we wanted to get Palmar back to Material Realm. So, making a headway for the Collector's Palace, we cross this lake. There's a small island in the middle of it, 8 pillars situated around it, and on the island we find Prince Alaganthar from Toril, I believe he said. Not our realm, that's for sure. And it turns out if you can light the 8 beacons on the top of these 8 towers, it will open a gateway to wherever you want, anywhere in the plains.
As long as you have like a token for it.
Yes, something to anchor the connection. He's been trying for a while, but these creatures keep putting the fires out, which is a shame.
And you left him there.
And we left him there. We said, cool, nice to know there's an escape route.
Back.
We'll be back.
We also told him, like, hey, if you want to get a ride with this demon she's about.
Oh, yeah.
Devil, sorry.
He seemed a bit iffy about that. And he didn't say he didn't really have a weapon, so we left him a magic sword as well.
You left him alone.
I left him Commander Helen's longsword because, he's a prince. He's a nice weapon. He'd been in the collector's collection for years, and had been trying to leave here for months. But it's the Feywild. You don't need to eat. It's all good. So we press on towards the Collector's Palace, up into the mountains, through this narrow gorge, following these pylons and lightning rods. It starts to get cold as we kind of hit up against the barrier we cannot magically travel through in windwalk form. So, trudging on foot through the snow, the party, the 3 of us, with Clifford and Belinda, and... Do we have anybody else with us at the moment? No. When Clifford smells something on the wind. Hears.
With his nostrils.
Oh, and also in
He
the area we
smells
are
those bows
currently,
being drawn.
the area we are currently, we cannot teleport.
Yes, we're
Yes.
inside
Can't use
another
teleportation
bubble
magic.
that was kind of like the beehive bubble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magical transportation is not allowed. And Clifford freezes as the sound of many bows are drawn on us. So Adolin had to unattune from something to attune to Winter's Embrace. He unattuned from his Dagger of Warning, which means this ambush is actually a little bit surprising.
Oh dear.
A little bit.
A little
Clifford
bit.
told
Thank
us.
goodness Clifford is here to alert us, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to open my character sheet.
That would be helpful. Because
Yes.
the first thing I'm going to ask you all to do is to roll initiative.
Oh no!
I did
Oh,
We're going to
no.
go straight
Charge.
into this delightful combat.
My initiative always been that high. Okay.
I think you should know.
I don't know, it's +5. That sounds very high.
Does.
Ooh, +5. Oh, that's... Ooh.
You need
Unlucky.
the modifier.
I need the +5.
Yeah, okay.
Do you,
I
do you have
heard
5
it.
dexterity, or do you get like a little bit
No,
from...
because
I was there.
Do you get
Jack of
bard?
all trades
Yeah.
applies to all
Indeed.
skills, including
Indeed.
initiative.
So you lot will be roughly here. If you want to, Isla, would you mind doling out the character? You're all here.
Oh, right.
So if you would mind passing out.
And
I
you
don't
don't
know
get
which
advantage
Kai you
anymore,
wanted,
do
so
you?
I have provided
Wah,
both
wah.
Kai.
Which Adolin do you want?
I'll go for...
Wings or no wings?
I'll go for no wings.
Standard Adolin?
Standard Adolin.
Standard.
Uncool Adolin, as Alex put it earlier. Alex had put all the minis on the wee stand, and I went, "Oh, you went for cool Adolin?" And she went, "Yeah." Oh wait, where's normal Adolin?
Right, where are we?
Ooh.
What's our marching order?
These are not the guys I thought we were going to be fighting.
No.
Wow, I'm at the front, huh?
You don't have to be. I said what's our
Clifford
I believe
probably
Belinda was
was.
specified to be at the back because she was having to tuck her
Yeah.
wings in.
Clifford's
to
here.
get them.
You're
Yes,
there.
it
You're
is.
there.
Where's the other two? There they are.
You're there. You're there.
Is the markings on the map clear? I did test run this
Is
with
this
Will.
the different levels?
Yeah,
This is
so I've
elevation,
marked their elevation
Yeah.
on them.
So
Unfortunately, I'm
base
stuck in Isla's
20,
position when I did it.
40, 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 80
Yeah.
over here.
And
as
It's
well.
20.
the right way up for
80
me,
here.
and no one else can read.
And then the green is stuff that's basically inaccessible to us?
This is all the 80 foot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
this
20?
is 20.
20.
So ground 20,
Okay.
40, 80.
Yeah.
Right, I
Yep,
gotcha.
yeah.
I gotcha.
Cool, we're on the right page. Awesome.
Right. Okay.
I've left two off.
And climbing is half speed, right? Unless you've
Unless
got
you have
like.
climb speed.
Let's
Yeah.
check climb speed.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's a ladder.
Or.
There's a ladder right
grappling,
there.
you're
I'm not entirely
grappling.
sure you got lot can see this currently, and I'm also not sure it's currently helpful, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
This person is sick as hell.
Who's that one? Oh, the fire mage.
I am
Yeah.
quite proud of these minis. They're some of my best
Yeah.
ones.
Whoa.
Mm.
Okay,
I like this guy.
he's so far back, isn't he?
Yeah. He's like scared of his own hands.
He's a bit bent.
Lightning.
Initiatives, please. Anybody get over 20? Somebody needs to roll for.
I roll advantage, so this is my lower roll. My first roll.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody needs to roll for Clifford and not Pollyanna.
Belinda.
Belinda,
I'll go
thank
for
you.
Belinda.
Clifford, do better. Much better.
What did Cliff?
Let me find his
better, Belinda.
modifier.
Okay, so anything over 20 for anybody.
Possibly.
No, not far.
I don't think Clifford's got that good dex.
What's his dex? Clifford got 19.
19. Okay,
Mm.
so he will be up first. And just a gentle reminder, just because it was last session, his blink abilities won't work.
Yeah.
Yes, that sucks.
That's fine. It's fine. He can handle himself.
Okay, 15 to 20. I guess.
17.
17.
Nice.
Anybody else?
No,
Nope.
no, we rolled like dog shit.
Okay, 10 to 15.
Yes, Belinda got a 12.
Okay. And 10 and below, shout out please.
7.
7.
8.
8. Okay. That does make you. Okay, cool.
What did Polly get, sorry?
I want that.
She got a 17.
Yeah.
15 plus 2.
Wicked.
You write all the numbers down, didn't you? That's very handy.
I did. For the 5 in the party.
Yeah, I've got all the numbers for the monsters because I rolled them for the session.
Good thinking.
It's live. Okay, cool. So Clifford is up first. Who is in charge of Clifford currently?
I believe Isla?
Sure.
Isla's very busy with spells, though.
I'm just looking at ones that I don't need.
Ah. Well, let's have a look. So Clifford can't magically blink.
No.
And also, I don't imagine, is it quite a steep cliff?
Yes, you would require a actual climb
So,
speed to be able
we-
to scramble up.
Okay.
Oh, so you do
I'll
need
work
a
that
climb
out
speed in
It-
order
to go
get
straight up
there.
the cliffs. Yeah.
Right, I gotcha. Okay. So if you don't have a climb speed, as I don't imagine Clifford does, it becomes quite difficult to,
Right.
And can you remind me whether or not you had telepathic bond up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So none of you are surprised because Clifford noticed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, good boy, Clifford.
Otherwise, only Clifford would have been able to act this round.
I like the new surprise rules for D&D 2024. Bit easier to-
Disadvantage on initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Interesting.
Not very complex.
Has anyone actually attacked us yet, or are they
No.
all just preparing to?
We just know that they're up.
Yeah, how's the
And
visibility here, by the way?
intimidating.
Is it like is it like drifting snow? Is it
There are gentle snowflakes.
gentle snowflakes?
Nothing that would impair your vision currently.
5.
So 5, 10. And then getting up that, because it's 20 feet, that would be like 40 feet?
Because it's a sheer cliff face, you cannot scramble straight up it.
No scrambling.
No scrambles.
Cannot get up.
No. Not without fly.
Not even with like a good athletics check? Or...
No.
You can't leap vertically 20 feet in the air.
But again,
Some
you've
people
got your grapple,
Oh yeah.
so you'll be
If
fine.
folk have a climbing speed, that's a different matter because they have the ability to climb, but
Okay, so-
I do not believe Clifford has a climb
He
speed.
doesn't have a climbing speed. He cannot blink, so he can't get up this cliff, and he also doesn't have any ranged attacks. I don't think.
Awesome. He can do the help action if you like.
Yeah.
I think that might be the shout.
Who's going next? You were going next.
Apologies,
Do you want to
Ryan.
help?
I am going next. It's true. Yeah. I think from Clifford's perspective, he's less likely to be able to be like, oh, Polly will definitely do an attack, and therefore have advantage on this. So maybe it'd be better to give Adolin or something advantage, with the help action.
Okay.
I mean, I would take it, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to be using it. So, and I think
He
that-
helps Adolin.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. He also has this reaction thingy. The gift of the silver flame, is there a limit to how many times he can do that?
He only has
Where's
one
it?
reaction, so.
But apart from that?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
What's the gift of the silver flame?
As a reaction, Clifford can gift a nearby ally with Mistress Silver Flame. So, as an ally casts a single target spell, he can cause the target to deal an additional 2d8 fire damage.
That's so
he can do this a
cool.
number of times equal to his proficiency bonus.
Right. So
Which is
3, 4.
something.
It'll be
4. I think.
Okay, so
pretty
we get
good.
4 times.
How do you know that? Where does it say?
I'm subtracting their saving throw bonus for strength and dex from their ability modifier for it.
Smart. That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not specified on stat blocks. I'm calculating it.
That's it. So I always keep Clifford's proficiency bonus at the same as yours, so it's
Yeah.
easier to track. So he always has the same proficiency bonus as you.
He's
Okay.
a very
Forget the calculation thing.
proficient pup.
It's just ours.
Yeah, I just
So,
always set it to yours.
It's also 4.
Yeah, because he's
Is
always...
ours not? Oh no, it is 4 at the moment.
What is 4?
You're 5 on the next level, yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's just easier for me to track that way, and it pushes him up a bit because he's only a half character kind of thing.
Yeah.
So all of that to say he's giving him a help action.
He has a reaction should you desire to use it. Awesome.
Oh,
He could take the dodge action.
He's taking the help action.
Okay.
I'm not. I've recharged. this
Next,
one.
we're going to go to Polly.
Hi. I think. God, I think I'm gonna hold an action to cast a spell. And the trigger will be, when they do something aggressive, I guess.
Okay. Cool.
Because they've not done anything yet, and I always feel really bad, instigating a combat just because,
Because it's
You
D&D
rolled
and that's
well.
how the game goes.
Yeah.
you've said that they've drawn their bowstrings. Maybe they're going to be like, halt.
Yeah.
State your purpose. Da, 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 da.
How's your insight must be pretty good, right? You're quite wisdom.
That's yeah. I have
Get
to,
a read on him.
Can I, as a free action, get a read, or would that be part
And
of
I'll
my?
one skill roll per turn.
Okay.
For your own turn.
I'll okay, multi-purpose. I'll raise my hands, but I do still have my staff in them, so I can still prepare this spell.
I have no threat but staff.
I'll be I'll say, we don't mean to intrude. Who are you?
I'm going to take that assumption as common as well, yeah? Snap decision?
Yeah,
Cool.
it'll be the best default for sure out of everybody that we've encountered.
Okay.
And then can I do my wee insight?
Yeah, sure, roll
Is
it.
anybody proficient other than me?
Oh, yes. I am.
That is a 23.
A 23
Wow.
would easily tell you that these folk all look like they're about to loose arrows and spells upon you.
Well,
Well,
fine, then I won't hold my action. I'll just cast my damn spell.
There you go.
Okay.
Get him!
Have fun.
Hell yeah!
Where's the, I had to stop thinking of it, so I've lost it now. Where the fuck did it go? Oh god.
Belinda is next for you lot.
Copy that.
Okay. Can I have the little circular thing?
Go for it. It's there for you guys to
Yoink.
use. You lot to use.
Thank you. Okay. My bones.
Your bones.
My
Could
bones.
Belinda...
They're gonna steal your bones.
I can.
So Belinda doesn't have to move at half speed if she's like carrying a smaller rider, does she? She's at half speed from exhaustion,
Yes.
But
with...
it won't be halved again.
So long as the creature, because she is a large creature, so long as the creature is medium or smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only
So if she carries a large creature, I can't remember the specific rules, but I can
Yeah.
look up for a large creature. Although she's the only large one of you, so
So yeah, fair point.
Mhm.
I think it's halved again because like a medium dragging a medium is half.
it is. Yes, that's
So.
true. Thank you. Does that answer your question?
Part of it. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, and that bought you enough time.
Yes, I really appreciate that. I'm going to target these two here. And I would like
we've
them.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. These two, I would like them to make a con save.
This is against the spell.
Yes.
Okay.
What a question is that?
Polite one.
Hmm.
What is my DC?
18.
18. So I have a success and a failure. So 1 succeeds, 2 fails. Staffy
Okay.
McStaff succeeds. Fire McFire fails.
Oh well. Okay, that's fine. I did the wrong fucking thing again. I'm sorry. This is the Storm of Wings. The one that has the con save comes up as a thing needs done,
Yeah.
but it doesn't fucking need done unless it's one specific type.
Did you pick that type?
No, because I'm an idiot.
Okay, what's actually happening?
But then as you were rolling, I was like, well, I guess I could just do that because then it would, But then I was meta. I don't want to be meta. I was going to go for the one for disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
Because you described bows. I'm seeing fire here, so I was like, well, maybe I could do
I've
something with
described
magic.
bows and magic.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go for burbs. But again, it's still bees. It's just a big murmuration that looks like a burb.
Sure. A bird-shaped cloud of bees.
I'm sorry I made you do con saves for them.
It's okay.
That's.
Do I actually need to do anything, or do those two just have
They're
disadvantage?
just going to take some damage,
Okay,
and
cool.
they're going to have disadvantage. So I need 1, 3. Ooh, that's not bad actually. That is 17 points of what's the verbs? Slashing, magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is disadvantage on attack rolls while within the storm. Now this is one of those storms that can move, so I'm happy to mark it down, but maybe we'll do what we did last battle and I'll just put a dot for like the center of it because that'll be easier to erase and put somewhere else. Does that
and
sound good?
If you can keep me right on whether or not somebody has passed into it.
Yes, absolutely fine. So I'll just do a red dot.
Because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to remember that.
Yes, no, and I wouldn't expect you to. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
You want it in the corner of some squares rather than?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be this for anything that isn't like a 5 foot.
Okay, I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh, what you did?
So this is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Mm-hmm.
That is just my bees, and
They're just bees. Cool.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh.
got a bonus action. And I could change it. Ooh. Disadvantage whilst in the storm. Do these two people have bows out, or
One of them does.
one of them has a bow out and the other one has presumably some sort of casty thing going on?
Yeah, it's probably.
Is this the casty guy? Of course it's the casty guy. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that actually. Yes, because it could be an attack spell, in which case a disadvantage could work really nicely with it.
Okay. Let's keep rolling then. So,
Thank you for your patience.
yeah, it's okay. It's the first round of combat. It's been about a month, hasn't it? Awesome. Okay, so the next thing that you are all going to hear
Eep.
is a series of howls and growls
Oh no.
No.
as some creatures begin to thunder down the passageway ahead of you.
Oh no.
Oh,
shit.
boy!
Ah.
They've released the hounds.
Oh boy, oh boy. Where are you wanting them?
I'm counting, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, it needs to make a save. It's just it doesn't even.
Well,
it just takes
it's
damage.
only 15 feet. isn't
Yeah.
it? So that's 20 foot. Cliff edge is 20 foot.
20 foot down. Shit. Forgot the elevation aspect of it.
No!
Who's my leader?
If it's a large creature, does it
I
vertically
was
occupy someone else's
I was
space?
literally thinking his head probably could hit it.
I know these fellas are pretty
These
low to
things
the
are
ground.
Gonna politely
gorgeous.
pass.
Are they griffins?
Gryphounds.
Gryphounds.
Yeah.
Wow, Alex. Oh, look at their colours.
They're pride griffins.
Aren't they so pretty?
Happy Pride Griffins.
And that is going to be their turn as they dash towards you. And it's now Belinda.
Incredible. I love that.
Belinda, I think Belinda's in the telepathic bond, right?
I believe you put both her and Clifford in now that Clifford's calmed his shit down a bit.
Yeah. We had some words.
12. Oh, okay. Creature. and cool. So Belinda. I mean, would Belinda want to stay out of harm's way, or would Belinda?
It is entirely up to you what you want to do with Belinda in combat because she will follow you at her own peril.
Aww,
Aw.
she loves us so much.
I don't want to put her in danger.
It's up to you if you do.
Hmm. Oh well, now I'm going to feel bad if I put her in danger.
Fly. She could get somebody up to an elevated position. That would be really helpful.
She can, yeah. Who's probably the least limited in mobility? Clifford, definitely. But
the least limited.
sorry, as in who would
Who can move the most?
who can move the least? Who would struggle to get up to an elevated position that would want to be there?
Oh, I mean, it would be nice to take pot shots and things like that.
Because Belinda could.
But I'm also pretty decent when it comes to melee, and I can fly if I need
You
to.
can fly, you can fly.
I think it
You
might
both
be
have
you.
physical means of flying, as
Yeah.
does Belinda.
I think
You and
that
Clifford
Kai-
only have magical type
If you're
force.
up, just Eldritch blasting the crap off of people. You
yeah.
still don't have repelling blast, do you? It'd just be really funny to pull.
There's a pulling one, isn't there? It's like, is it Grasp of Hadar or something? Is the invocation?
Something like that, yeah.
Pull.
Reverse, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
that
it's-
one's also fun.
What do you want Belinda to do? Sorry, I'm going to check
oh!
you a bit.
Would
You're a
Yeah.
fucking genius. Thank you so much. I know what I'm doing my next turn.
is it
Yes.
Thornwood?
Alright.
Thornwood.
Give him an inspiration for me.
Let's get tactical. Would Kai want Belinda then to fly them up to an elevated position?
Sure.
Okay. Could Belinda, with an action, scoop up Kai?
You're willing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
What's Belinda's movement?
45 fly
45 by.
with the second level of exhaustion, typically 90, which should get you 1, 2, and then another 35 is like 7 squares. Belinda could get you up to here if you wanted, or just keep you airborne.
Yeah, I don't want to be near people.
Copy that.
There's some
forbid.
stands there. There's a blue tack there.
Ah, the blue tag. Do you just want to like run Belinda then for this?
Sure.
We
Have
can
a
You
do,
can have Clifford.
yeah, we can do Clifford
Okay.
over your hands.
Yeah. There you go. Or whichever way around.
Oop.
I don't.
Where are we?
I mean, so Belinda can do, was it 5, 10, grab, scoop you up.
So
You
And then you
there.
got 35.
And then Belinda has another 35, so you can go 35 straight up. You could go closer over there. You could go over there.
here.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
Sounds fun.
And is that 35 straight up?
That was, we were here. So 5, 10. I need to be in a square.
So you will be occupying
With
Belinda's
Belinda.
space because you're on Belinda's back,
Right,
essentially.
so-
Yeah, so full squares.
So I've done it right. But
You can try and stack them if you want. Do not break my minis.
I shan't.
Yeah. There you go.
I
that's
shan't
like
break my
20.
knees.
And then how high up was that already?
It was 10 feet to get to you, so she's got another. She can go 35.
So she was
vertically.
on ground level when she
Right,
got
right,
to
right.
Yeah.
So
you. Like a lovely belly flop leap over.
she was here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Her movement was...
It was 45, but she can just go diagonally straight to a point when she's picked you up.
Yes, but you
How
don't
high
have
would I
to.
be just now? That's what I'm
So,
trying to work
sorry,
out.
you can reach a height of 35 feet once she grabs you. Because it was 10 feet laterally to pick you up. And then...
She can go 35 up,
Okay.
but you've wanted to go forwards as well.
That's what I'm trying to work out.
But-
I think you've got 10.
But it's longest leg of the triangle.
But you could, yeah, so she could just go
So
up
she could go-
diagonally 35.
So it could be
and
like
forward
35, 35, 35.
Get the fucking...
What if
Yeah.
I just stay on the ground and don't do maths?
This is perfect.
Where would you like
This is
to be?
fine. You can be there and be 30 feet up. How's that?
Cool, yes.
Fine, let's move on. Cool. Belinda's good.
Belinda's good.
Adolin, go.
Oh, cool, my next.
Yes.
Oh, these guys didn't roll very well, did they?
That you know of.
That we know of.
Maybe they're all holding actions.
How are we feeling about these hounds? They're not going to negotiate, are they?
I'd like to see you try.
They don't negotiate with terrorists.
We don't negotiate with
We're not terrorists.
terrorists.
That's what we think.
Or are you
That's
today?
true. That's very
Invading
poignant.
their home.
Is this dot here for a reason, Alex?
It's the centre of the map.
Okay.
I use it for drawing.
1, 2,
Max.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just one very important little pebble there.
Wow.
So you're like, let it
My
be
marker
noted.
pebbles.
There's a rock.
They are creatures?
They're definitely creatures.
They're definitely creatures.
Yes.
Do you have a specific? Do you mean beasts?
No, I mean creatures.
Creatures. Yes, they are creatures. They are not constructs or
1, 2,
objects.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I think biggest threat's definitely the people on the upper shelf. Are they wearing any like identifiable clothing?
They have very camouflaged clothing.
Ooh.
It like blends into the moss and the grass quite nicely.
Okay.
There's a bug.
They got pointy ears.
There's a bug?
I'm thinking it might
Oh,
be quite
there's a
hard to
bug.
tell from this distance.
Okay.
Some of them certainly have ears
Some of them certainly have ears.
that you can see.
Understood. Did they react at all to Polly's saying stuff in common?
Not that you have seen.
Okay.
Boom. That's
Probably locals then, local yokels. I think. So what we've got ranged, caster,
Looks ranged.
looks ranged, ranged, caster.
Looks like it.
One caster each side. I think.
Chibi you along a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. We're gonna. Oh, yeah. Bonus action, Celestial Revelation, and go Aasimar form.
Have you used that today?
Not today. I've been saving that one because I've been burning
We've
it
not
far
done
too early.
anything today. Remember, we took.
You haven't rested.
Yeah, well, we've not done anything major beyond the kind of was it goblin fight? Are they goblins? Or
Ogres. They're ogres.
Ogre fight.
Yeah.
The ogre fight.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if you used it during that. But you
no,
used
because you had
Belinda
Belinda. Yeah.
more. Okay, cool.
Yep. So, Bamford wings, and who's within 15 feet of me? I think Kai, you might be a little too high for
I'm
ground.
30 foot up now.
However, Polly and Clifford both
Rosie wrote it
get.
so that I know.
What level are we?
You are level 12.
Thank you very much.
My
Nice.
gut reaction was to be like 6.
Polly and Clifford both get
You can
17
jump back if you like, but you might be a little
temporary hit points.
Thank
Who's
you.
keeping track of Clifford's hit points?
They are now.
Yeah, I can.
I like how you, it's not my problem.
17.
However, Belinda is now your problem, so
Belinda
be
is
aware that
now
you need the
my
Pegasus
problem.
stat.
Yeah.
Not
I
117.
think I have it here.
Jesus Christ.
10 HP, which gives you some bonuses to your advantage on saves against being charmed and frightened. And I know where you are. Which feels a little creepy.
Okay.
Where's her stat block?
Belinda's.
She's a standard Pegasus.
Oh,
you
just
can
a
look it up on
standard
D&D.
Pegasus.
Mhm.
She's a standard Pegasus.
And Adolin.
I looked it up last time. How handy.
Adolin is going to get out his crossbow. And we're going to do... Yeah, I'm going to get a new one out. And we're going to put him on a little thing.
If you turn it upside down, it occupies the space better as well.
It will, and there's not a little nubbin on the top of that. So
So you can have it as large or medium.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're gonna go something like
Look at the pals.
there.
What is your
yeah.
elevation?
God, you look sick as hell.
Thank you. Oh, this is such a cool mini.
So cool.
Elevation. We're gonna go.
Yeah, please take that one off the board before I try and kill it accidentally.
No, leave it on.
We're gonna go 30 feet up.
30 feet up. So you're kind of just next to Belinda, then in the sky.
Hi.
Pretty much.
You're
And
guys
then-
a prime target for area of effect spells. I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
You made
I'm
your
gonna-
decision, let's move on.
1, 2,
You have
3, 4,
removed
5,
your hand from the
6.
chess piece.
Yeah, we're gonna spread out a little bit. I'm gonna come over here so that I can try and snaffle. I think the way I can get this cone to work is I can't get them,
They're
but
above you. Yeah.
below.
Above, you're 30 feet.
Oh yeah, they're
40 feet.
40. Yeah,
They're above you.
cool. Okay, well, I'm 10 feet below them and kind of like tucked into the cliffside to
Yeah,
try
so
and
you don't currently have line of sight on them.
they don't have line of sight on me.
That is correct.
And I want to try and get a 60-foot cone that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which stops just short of that Gryphound.
Yeah.
But 5 hounds, 2 casters there, and can I get... I think I might be able to get them as well. I'll let the play around with the cone. I'm positive I can get the 5 Gryphounds and these 2. I might be able to get
I'm not
them.
going to ask you what this is just yet.
Yeah.
But this is this a spell?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh. They're gonna have some weird spell resistance bullshit.
Yeah, because she asked you as well.
Yeah, it's a spell.
She did? When did you ask me that? I don't remember.
When you were doing con saves that weren't con saves, she was like, "Is this a spell?"
I see.
I'm just going to quickly roll something.
I see.
Okay.
I see. Interesting.
Okay, cool. What spell list is this on, Pinky?
Ooh.
So they're rolling to identify. These guys have counterspell.
It's Conjure Barrage, so it's definitely on the Ranger spell list.
Ranger. Is that a standard spell, sorry?
Yeah, it should be.
For the people, just as you know, rules as written, at least until the update, means that you have to use your reaction to identify a spell, which means you can't use your
Range only.
reaction to counterspell.
Okay.
But Alex has a cool
And
combined.
Battlesmith Artificer,
It's nice.
when that became a thing.
Okay, cool.
So you
Okay,
can
so
do both.
somebody is going to try and counterspell you,
Okay.
and I need to remember how to do that. So this is a what level spell?
It's only 3rd.
3rd level spell, so the DC is 13.
No, it's a
It'll-
third
it'll
level
just-
spell.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
work.
it's a 3rd
It
level
just does
counterspell.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Does anybody in the party have Counterspell?
Nope.
None of you get the credit for that.
I have to
Can we
spell
see who did
magic.
You can see that both casters react.
Ooh.
I think it would be difficult to tell which one of them is casting a spell, but you can see that both casters do something.
Interesting.
Okay.
They
Have that information.
both use their reactions to counterspell.
Okay.
They both did something.
They both did something.
Interesting.
They both reacted.
Anything else, Adolin?
They counterspell and smack the spell away?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me...
That's annoying.
That was your bonus action, your action, and all your movement? Most of your movement?
Wow.
Oh! Can I use... You can use your reaction. I'm going to try Ruthless Counter, where if an enemy casts a spell, I can use my reaction to make a weapon attack against it, and on a hit, its spell fails.
Oh, you specifically have your crossbow out, don't you?
Yes.
Can you read me the full wording?
Yeah.
Because you are currently mid doing something.
Yes. If an enemy forces you to make a saving throw, cast a spell attempts to teleport using a magical feature, you can use your reaction to make a weapon attack against it.
Sorry, can you specify that bit against the spell? Was it only teleports?
If an enemy forces you to make a saving throw, casts a spell, attempts to teleport, or uses another magical feature.
Oh, okay, cool. That's a weird way of wording that, but sure. Continue.
I think it's to cover a load of stuff. You can use your reaction to make a weapon attack against it, and on a hit, you automatically succeed the save, or its spell, or teleport, or other ability automatically fails. I'm just going to double check that I've got the right thing here.
So my if here at the moment is that you're currently concentrating on casting a spell. So you'd be mid-casting spell when the counter spell goes off.
Yeah, but that should resolve, right? I cast spell, they react, I react.
But you're in the middle of an action.
If everything does it simultaneously, then the PC gets to decide the order that things resolve.
Well, I'm more saying that you're already mid-action, so I'm a little unclear on whether or not it would...
So this, I imagine this works out similarly to somebody, you cast Fireball, they counterspell, you counterspell them.
Yeah.
It's effectively, I'm not casting Fireball, but I'm doing the thing.
Yeah. I can't remember if rules as written usually allows the counterspell chain, but I like it too much, so I'm going to keep it. So if I keep that, I should keep this. So I'm going to say yes, but I'm also going to say that you're not clear which caster has done the counterspell.
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair.
So pick
Okay.
a caster.
50-50 shot.
Both have moved and reacted to you,
Yeah.
I think, but I don't think it's clear to you which one is counterspelled.
Are the
Okay.
casters these two guys here?
The ones that got the magic.
The ones with the
That
magic.
makes sense.
I think Adolin's not looking over there. He's going to target double fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Double fire.
we're gonna make an attack against them.
Cool.
With repeating crossbow, that's plus 11. For a 19.
19 is going to hit.
Zing!
This is number 2. How much damage?
8 points of piercing.
8 points spacing. Thank you.
Funk. Am I counterspelled?
Yes.
Oh!
I will be honest and tell
Yeah.
you that the fire one reacted to identify the spell.
Yeah.
Oh!
The other one reacted to counterspell it.
Wait, does
Yeah.
that mean that what I told the fans isn't true? You have a house rule that means that you compare those two things, no?
No.
What?
No, my house rules keeps those separate. So if
Wild.
it's on you, if it's on, which is why I specified is it which spell list it's on, because if it's not on your spell list, you don't automatically know.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, so I
could have
follow.
sworn that I read that in your sheet when we first
So
started.
you auto know if it's on your spell list.
Cool.
If you declare your reaction of do you want to counterspell or do you want to identify.
Right.
If it's on your list, I will automatically tell you it's on the list and give you the option to counterspell as well.
Wow.
Because that's not fair for me to ask you
That
to
makes
declare
sense.
and then But if it's not on your list, you have to use your reaction to identify it. It wasn't on his list, so one of them used their reaction to identify it, so the other one could counterspell.
Okay.
Which implies that they also have something up like the telepathic bond.
Yeah, that's
There you
exactly
go.
what I was
Have a
thinking.
little bit of information.
Yeah, that's
for
really
your
good.
sorrows.
Okay. I'm sorry I lied to you all. I must have been thinking of a different campaign.
How dare you?
It's a little bit intricate because like one of them you automatically learn it, but it's only like they don't
Yeah.
have access to the
Uh-huh.
range of spells list. Essentially.
That makes sense.
In which case, that's okay.
You
Spells.
must have run out of things to do. But
Yeah.
I've fully run out. Yeah. That
Okay. Cool.
movement, bonus action, action, reaction. Adolin's just flapping now, like oh. Oh.
that
Oh.
was a very long trip for nothing.
I mean, I shot one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did.
True.
did.
True.
Well done.
Can I mark out one with favoured foe on the attack? We'll forgo the damage, but just to get the mark one.
No, I've marked the damage.
No, as in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
additional damage that for a favoured foe would have added.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you add the favoured foe damage as you hit, or is it only on the subsequent? hits?
No, as you hit, one of my knacks gives me it. But I'm
Yeah,
saying because we've already resolved the damage, I'll ignore that. But
No, my question is that does the favoured foe damage apply on the hit that activates the favoured foe?
usually yes.
Really? Okay.
So you don't have to spend the extra bonus action to mark them separately.
Okay, I always thought it was just on subsequent hits, not on the hit that triggered it.
If you've
That's
got
how
the
I read
knack,
it.
it can trigger on the hit. I could shoot them, and on a hit, mark them, and then deal that damage on that one attack.
Could you check that wording
Yeah,
for
sure.
me, just quickly?
Yeah.
Cool.
End my turn.
Thank you. So we're now going to go to our 6 buddies up high.
Oh boy. They're so
Uh,
pretty.
I am going to do a lovely even split because that makes sense. Um,
Who are they gonna hit, Alex?
I'm actually deciding whether or not they're going to go for Belinda or Kai. Belinda is a very big target there. I think they're going to go for Belinda.
Oh no.
So the two on my right hand side, on the Isla side,
Mm-hmm.
are going to go for Belinda.
Boo.
Is that 4 and 5?
That is the correct thing to do, I suppose, but you jerk.
Soz!
We can't teleport, can we? No.
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 No. No. That sucks.
I'm just looking at my
Sorry.
sheet for something and I can't remember what it was.
Oh, Christ, okay. Okay, cool. Does anybody want to do anything? Or I declare what these are.
My reaction span.
I don't think I have any cool reactions, and I don't think the Cliffords can be really beneficial to this either. Nah,
Okay.
I think we're fucked.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay,
think.
cool. We're going to go ahead with these rolls. Unfortunately, one of them is a natural 20.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The other one is a 10, which I believe is not going to hit.
Cool.
Can somebody double check me what Belinda's?
Her AC is 12.
It is 12. She's okay then. Okay, so we're going to double. Where's my die? Where's my die? There it is. Ouch. 18
Right.
points of piercing damage as an arrow thuds into Belinda's side.
Sorry.
Sorry. And then the other two are going to go for Adolin
Okay.
on my left hand side.
Can you guys hear?
Yes.
Are you remembering they have disadvantage?
Oh, I did not remember. My apologies.
Wait, and this guy and
That-
this guy?
yeah.
Okay, so
One
one
of
of
them
them
has
has
disadvantage. I'll
disadvantage.
start the re-rolls again, and I'll go for the disadvantage first.
Okay, cool.
No. Don't know what your AC is at the moment, but that's a no. And that, I think, is also a no, is that? Yeah, that's going to be a no as well. You are safe.
Yay.
Woohoo! Wow, this armor's really nice. Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, you look
I wonder why he didn't want you to have it.
I
incredible.
know,
You look
right?
great.
What kind of boss denies opportunities?
Couldn't be cursed or anything.
We'll deal with that down the line.
It'd be funny if you were cursed too.
I don't want to be
Hey, your
cursed.
cup matches Belinda.
Indeed, the prancing pony. Just no wings.
Ooh, that might be fun.
Stop saying things are fun, Alex.
Why?
This game isn't supposed to be fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you three the only three that get to have fun at this
Yes.
table?
Yes.
I think that's how it works.
Hi.
I have a like.
Why?
I have a thought.
Don't like this.
This is not fun. Alex, you said that this was supposed to be fun, and I don't think that's right.
I can move.
No, it's fine. It's just my eyesight being an absolute pain. I think I can only get Adolin, Kai, and Belinda.
Oh, no!
what a
I got
shame.
Terrible.
I get a pen, please. The red pen, please.
Do you not want green?
No, I want the red pen.
Why?
Because it's another area of effect, and we'll keep them in
I
the same
see.
colour. And I'm going to centre it there.
Okay, what's the radius on that?
20 foot. So
One? Okay, so maybe
could probably
we
write
put a
that
little
next.
20
Actually, it's
and
a
a
20.
15.
what are we doing?
I don't
That's
know.
a
What
20
are you
foot
doing?
I'm trying for a radius. I don't know if it's diameter.
I mean, regardless, it's not
24
going to hit
radius,
me.
what am
I'm
I
not that
doing?
tall.
20
It's
foot.
40 foot
Yeah.
high, so I can keep it on the ground and go 40 feet up.
What is this?
This is a cylinder.
It is indeed a cinder. I can get all of you. Isn't that delightful?
Get
A
fucked.
cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be like fucking Sleet Storm or whatever it is.
Ice storm.
Boo!
Nice.
Welcome to the Winterfell.
Boo! You did that gag with the ogres.
I did, yes.
Okay.
Curse all these wintry
20 feet.
things.
So this will only last until the end of the
Radius.
next turn. So,
What about high?
yeah, so that's going to catch all of you.
Hi,
Adolin.
dies.
Where was I?
Please make me
Yeah.
a dexterity
I
saving
don't think
throw.
you're there. I think you're at
One, two,
a
three.
dex
Yes.
save.
Ooh,
Okay.
good.
So
Dex save. This is a spell,
I
right?
swear I get something for dex saves, but might be making this up.
Belinda definitely is fine.
Nice.
I am probably fine.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not fine. Do I have any inspiration? I can't remember.
You've got to check that, not me.
God help me.
Can people start throwing naps to me, please?
26.
21 and 23.
Okay. Clifford,
Just about to roll for him.
thank you.
He gets a +6. 11.
11.
Where is he?
I got a 3.
Okay, so Clifford and Polly
That's definitely
failed.
high enough to pass, right?
Clifford and Polly have failed. Everybody else has passed. You will take half damage.
Okay.
It is difficult terrain in that area now, which does affect flying creatures as well, because it's a hailstorm. You're not affected by that, but I think everybody else is. Has anybody got any resistances I need to know about before I start rolling die? What?
Cold!
Cold. That's helpful. Anybody else?
Necrotic and radiant.
Cool.
Lightning?
Cool. Not helpful currently, but lovely to know. Okay, I will roll the cold just now, and you're taking half and half of this, so a quarter.
Yeah, success and resistance.
Yeah, you get a quarter.
Got that.
What the fuck is that?
To die.
That's a 6. Okay.
That was a funky dice.
Look at that. That's not a 6.
Nope,
No.
that's a cube.
That's a cube.
That's a cube on a square.
12. So that's 12 cold.
Is that it halved?
No, that's the total. So it'll be half to 6. So you will take 6, and Belinda will take 6. You
Clifford.
guys will take 12.
Okay, cool.
You
so,
will be taking 3.
3.
And then I have bludgeoning damage to add on top of that.
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay,
3
so
damage.
Clifford's on 5 temporary hit points. I'm on 5 temporary hit points as well. Thank you for those. I appreciate them.
You're very welcome for the temporary hit points.
Everybody happy with that?
Yep.
Done the maths? Okay, bludgeoning damage. For a total of 13. So 13 to Clifford and Polly, 6 to you, and 6 to Adolin. Because it's bludgeoning. Everybody happy?
6. Sorry, give me the bludgeoning one more time.
6. 13 total.
13 total,
6
down to 6.
is half.
And the cold was 12.
Half to 12 for Clifford and
12 for
Polly.
Yep.
6 for Kai, and 3 for Adolin.
And then 13 bludgeoning.
Oh, and 6 for Belinda.
Cool. Belinda's at half health.
Cool.
Okay.
Already.
Damn.
She does not have a lot of hit points.
Oh, are you tracking Clifford's hit
Yeah.
points? Oh, you champ. Thank you. Sorry.
Double maths.
We'll keep each other honest.
Start at 16.
I do like being able to just write on the table.
Yeah, why did we not do this sooner?
I know.
It's so helpful.
And then I think we're going to go for Adolin.
Who is still going?
Who cast that, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
That would have been very clear to... It might be a little bit difficult for Polly to see this, but I think the guy had to peek over the edge anyway, so I think you would have seen it. That was Lightning Hands.
Lightning hands.
Lightning Hands.
Oh yeah, I
cast
can definitely see
you
lightning
can.
hands from there. Yeah,
There's a bit of a
absolutely.
weird lip that I've drawn that I don't know, but fuck
No,
it, it's
I'm
fine.
sure I can see him. For sure.
He's quite close to the edge.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
The other one is
pretty
going to
good
target Adolin.
Okay. I'm also resistant to fire, funnily enough.
That's delightful. Unfortunately, he's not going to cast that. Does anybody going to do anything against the cast?
I forgot to give them damage at the start of their.
This is the start of their turns.
They
yeah.
would have got
They can
taken
take some
damage. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Ooh,
very
okay. That is
Nice.
17 damage to these guys.
A cave
Okay,
entrance.
Staffy is not looking good. Number 1.
This guy.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My head just went Staffy, Staffordshire
dog.
Terrier, dog,
Yes, I was looking at the
Gryphounds.
dogs. Yeah,
Griff-
I
what?
fucking get them. I'm glad that we all.
I am so sorry. Staff wielding drow.
Thank you.
He's just holding a dog.
Staffy wielding jar.
I'll get you. Oh, Fuck me, what was I doing?
Nothing, they were finished.
He was targeting.
No, they were
Adolin,
done.
And he
This is
missed.
delightful nonsense. Oh, I was there, wasn't I?
I don't know.
Is he rolling at Rock?
He's not rolling an attack. No.
Oh.
Interesting.
He is going to deal you.
Is there a saving throw involved?
Nope.
Does magic missile?
Yes.
You wanker.
Arse. He doesn't necessarily know what spell he's in. He could be rolling an attack roll. Go.
If I'm honest, I forgot he was in that spell, so that was completely not vetted.
okay.
I was picking a spell off his list.
Fair enough.
3 plus. Come on, Matt! 7 points of force.
I don't have
So
a,
8 points of force damage.
Cloak of
Are you
protection or
sure?
anything?
Yes. Finally.
No, mantle spell resistance, so I have advantage on saves against spells. Great for Ice Storm. Can't do anything with magic missile.
Unfortunate.
8 points of
7.
8.
8?
8.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
I rolled a 7 and forgot to add the 1.
Ah, yes, of course.
Where did the 3 come from then?
Because it was 2 dice that
Oh.
Full disclosure, you add the 1 to every dart.
Yes.
So however many d4 you rolled.
So I have another 2.
So 9?
That's very sweet, thank you. You can have a point of inspiration for that.
Aww. It's nice.
9 total then?
10 total.
10 total?
Yeah, because it was 7 on the die, and I added 1 to get to 8, but there was 3 darts, so I had to add another 2.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
we forgot to add the +1 to saving throws for Clifford.
We did?
Yeah, he has the cloak of protection.
I thought it's built into the
It's-
stat block
I
already.
think it's built in.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had this whole discussion like
Mm.
probably 2 sessions, but 6 months ago.
Does Clifford use Dex for his attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably strength.
No, it's a +3, which is confusing because his strength is +4, but his Dex is +2.
Is this a visible effect, sorry?
Yes.
Like, you can see the beats,
It's
yeah, and
a
it's 15 foot.
Bunch of bugs.
Oh, very visible. Hate that.
Yeah. So if I go there, I'm out of it, yeah?
That is true.
Cool, yeah, okay. And then I'm going to move you to here.
He climbed up the ladder.
Oh yeah, did they climb up the ladder?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I counted it.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Stupid wizard.
yeah. Okay, cool. And then we have Kai.
Hi.
Hey!
I can do a free insight check.
You can do 1 free skill check per turn.
Can I try and see if any of these guys are obviously in charge of the other ones or anything?
Ooh, yeah, you can roll that, and you can see everyone.
That's great if you can keep it
It
off.
would be really consistent, but the thing is that would be
And then somebody had proficiency on insight, didn't they?
to
Yeah.
change
Oh, that's much better. I believe
That's a
I
lovely
think
dot.
that is
Very brave.
18.
Get him.
18.
Yeah, just do that.
Ooh, okay.
To target
So
one
I think you
range.
would be able to
Yeah,
clearly
we'll be
see
able to get
that none of the hounds are looking to any of the upper folk for
Okay.
instruction, but the archers are looking to the mages for instruction.
Okay. To one of the mages with the telepathy, so they
Depends where
definitely
you
can
put the
understand me. Can
centre
I
of it.
say that the collector is expecting us at his party?
Yeah, sure, pick a mage.
This guy that I'm next to.
Lightning dance. Okay, cool.
And then I would like to cast slow, and I believe I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That works.
6.
Very good.
So these 2 guys, and then the front 4 Gryphounds.
Yeah, can you remind me of the distances on that?
It is a 40-foot cube.
A 40-foot cube, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. But it only gets 6 people, so not the yellow one.
Not the yellow one, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Cool,
what do
so
I need
they
to do?
need to make
got this unlock.
wisdom save
Can
each.
you call me out the colours for them? We've got blue at the front,
Blue, orange, red, and green.
orange, red, and green, and then purple.
Not these 2.
Not yellow or purple.
Not yellow or purple. There's 6 hounds on here.
There are
Yes.
6.
I have miscounted.
There's one for each color of the rainbow,
We
Alex.
could take one off if
Hey,
you
wait a
want.
minute.
Where'd you
How
go?
many did you think there were?
I thought there was
Wait,
only 5.
that's 7, no?
Yes.
No, put that one purple back. I like that purple one too much. Okay, and that is Driz 1 and Driz 2,
These
which
two.
is
4 and 5.
4 and 5, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so what am I
So,
doing again? Sorry?
Wisdom saves
Wisdom
for
save.
all of them.
This is a spell?
It is a spell.
This is a spell.
Do you want to know whose spell list it is?
No, nobody is going to
Okay.
attempt to count. They do have it back, but nobody's going to attempt to count.
DC 17.
What spell you must know, sorry.
Slow.
Slow.
Hell yeah.
17. So I'm going to start with Gryphounds and go front to back, which goes blue, orange, red, green.
Copy that.
Blue. Sorry, can you remind me again? Is this a wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
Wisdom
Wisdom
7, 17.
17. Okay, thank you. Yes, they. Oh shit, they have that. Yeah. So blue is going to fail.
Okay.
Orange. I will mark that on them. Why did I do that? Orange is going to succeed. I'm aiming for 18. Yeah.
17.
17.
17.
Okay,
Yes.
that's a success. On orange, red.
Clifford, Polly,
This is a success.
Oh. These are wise Gryphounds.
That was red, wasn't it? Or was
Yeah, that was red.
That was red. So green is the last Gryphound.
Yep.
Is a success.
Wow.
And then we are on to the 2 rangers.
Yes. I
Who
don't
are
know.
fun, but not as wide. That's a success.
Really?
They're having to roll very high to get this, I'm not gonna lie. And that is a failure. So
Okay. Which one?
4. So just 2. No, other one.
This is
That's-
5.
That's 4. That's 5.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's 5.
5.
I've named him just 2.
Cool. Is slewed.
It is slow. So blue Gryphound and Driz 2. Why am I putting dots on them? I should put slow on them. And Driz 2 are
I'll
slowed.
just-
We'll do a blue tack on them.
A
Yeah,
blue
that'd
tack
be
is a
good.
better
Will's got a
plan.
blue tack. Yeah. Please don't like the bases.
Uh,
I like them too much.
here's a dob for the Gryphound
For the blue one
and
and for this guy.
a dob for Ranger.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. That is concentration, isn't it?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, I forgot to roll a concentration check for my thingy.
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, not 20.
Ooh.
We're fine.
Unfazed. All good.
Okay. Anything else, Car? And if we like, we can roll on the next round of combat. Round of combat. We can roll Belinda into your turn if you like to make it a bit easier, so she'll move with you and stuff. Unless you want to separate her at any point in time.
We're very evenly spaced just now.
Yeah.
You want
I
to keep
kind
that?
of like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. That's fine.
Okay, that was my action and free action. And how many have I used? Oh, only one.
Move it.
What's the range on Bardic?
60 feet.
I think so.
To see a little token
That's
tell you.
Warlock stuff.
I do not tell you.
Yes, it is 60 feet. Who's going next? You're going next. Bardic?
It's true. Can't confirm. I'll take
Clifford is technically next, but
He's helping. He's helping Adolin, who flew away.
he's delightful.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, dog.
he's like, I love you. Oh.
Sorry, covered.
Bless. You get 4 in.
Fit somehow. There we go.
I could get
There you go.
1.
So that's action, bonus action, free action, any movement.
Well, I'm
Four
on a
and-
horse.
Do you
So
want to jump off your horse?
I'm alright, thanks.
Okay. We'll go to the top of the round then.
That's
We'll go
me.
for Clifford.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you were listening while I was doing stuff. I did an insight check to see if anyone is in charge. They don't have a leader, but all of the rangers are following what the
Casters are
spellcasters are doing. And I used the telepathy to be like, hey, the collector is expecting us at his party. If they're like
Ooh.
meant to be guarding it or something.
Oh.
That's cool.
So maybe they'll stop attacking us and let us go.
But the
Because we're meant to
Gryphounds-
be here.
The Gryphounds won't.
Clifford,
Yes.
please. Whoever's currently.
I.
Shall I give you the help action?
Pardon?
Clifford could give you the help action.
Did you use the help action on your last turn?
Because he did not stay within 5 feet.
No, I didn't.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to be doing any action that will require me to like roll at advantage.
You can take the dodge action.
Well, actually, no. I tell a lie. I did have a thought. Okay, yes, no,
Thornwhip.
yes, that's exactly what my thought was. So,
Clifford and Polly.
yeah, okay, so I'll take that help action with thanks. Pet him on the head, good boy.
Are you going to be moving? Do you need to move?
Yeah, if he goes like here, then I go here, then that is 30 feet and I can see him peeking over the edge. I think that'll work out fine.
Sick.
And we'll still be in range of all of that.
It's really weird to me that like Kai is technically on the same level as Lightning Hands.
No disrespect to Clifford,
Excuse
actually,
you,
I'm going to
10
put
feet
him in
above
front
him.
of me because
You're
at least
30
he's
oh,
got
yeah,
a
you
little
are, yeah.
displacement on, so
He
it's
does,
harder to hit him.
Yes.
So I would rather that the dogs kind of go for him first.
How dare you?
Clifford's got his like uber form thing that
Not
never
to
used
be,
either. Isn't
yeah, but it's
You have
once
not
per
used it.
long rest, and I don't know. I mean, we might be quite
I always forget
like
I have
super
that.
like hella intimidating to have that happen, but it is also an action. So.
I'm thinking of going all out for this fight.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay, well if he does that, then okay, well let's have him do that, and then he can use his reaction to telepathically give me an assist on the thorn whip.
Oh, sick! Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Clifford's
Bam.
mistral form. Bum 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 bum. He also becomes large.
Yeah, I was gonna say his base is a
Wow.
little bit too
Gets
small,
big.
but
Oh,
so,
that's what that spare base was
so is
for.
it he like more like here now?
When we take a break, I'll get him a bigger base.
Sick.
No worries. Okay,
I
so
don't have any
he's
spare. cookies
he's
left, so-
there. He's kind of in the center of the thingy.
I took damage
like-
from the cone thingy. I had a cloak of displacement, I forgot, but it specifically says on
That's the
attack
result
rolls
of
against
resistance
you, but that was an
code.
area effect, so it doesn't
Mm.
apply. Cool.
No, but please do remind me when I
I
attack you.
fully forgot I had it.
I am scared to ask this, but did we, because we're in that thing, and we take damage again on the start of our turn?
No, it's just difficult terrain.
Okay, cool.
It's
Right.
not that kind of
so
area of effect.
he can move.
Yeah, he's got limited
little
movement.
something.
Yeah, but he's not
That's
going that
good.
far, so it should be fine.
God, his base is so cool.
This is just the dice jail lid, but it looks pretty
It
majestic.
looks massive.
That is very
Nice.
majestic. I like it. Let's go for a majestic
The
popsies.
Gryphounds are gonna be so scared of him.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Okay,
So
so
that
that
was
was his
clever.
action. He's done some movement. His bonus actions he can't do, because he can't blink
Yeah, it's
anywhere.
both blinking.
So I think that's him, right?
I think so. Yeah, that was his action to do that. So
Golden.
I think he's good.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Oh, you can see into the ethereal plane as well now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to have the Thunder of
No,
Clip-Clops.
What?
That's only if we're on the material plane. Which
He
we're
can
not.
see into the ethereal from the material, and then vice versa. I suppose we're all with the
Are
full
we?
one.
Are you bringing out more minis?
Yes.
Good
Alex.
grief!
Oh my lord!
No, continue this argument while I sneak some more minis
Oh
on
my
the
god,
board,
is
please.
this like a hunt? This is a hunt.
We're being hunted.
No, it's like hounds and like
Hounds and
noble
riders.
Eladrin and holy shit, they might not even be after us. They might just run right fucking past us. Oh, that's so cool.
The kangaroo gazelles.
It's a bit crowded up here, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Are the Feywild
Jesus
in the
Christ.
material? How
They're
fast
so
are they?
fast. Oh my god.
But also, I love that they're
Yeah.
ignoring us.
Well,
He's angled towards
They're
us.
ignoring us.
I assume because his tail just can't let him do this. He's obviously not actually paying attention to me. Right.
Is the Feywild in the material plane?
No. It's another plane of existence.
Yeah. So you can't see the ethereal plane.
No, the ethereal's all about.
Does it
Right.
specify from the material plane?
yeah, but I think that's sort of like a kind of default. You know, when
I
he's
might be
not
wrong,
in the
actually.
ethereal plane, he can see into it. It seems really odd that
It's
you
how
wouldn't be able to
specific
see.
you're being about
This
it.
map is so fucking busy. Are you kidding me? I need
Okay, so that was the Mount's movements.
This is bonkers.
Me and Will built and painted all of these for you.
That's amazing. I mean, thank you so much. I mean, if we're gonna go out, what a way to go.
I like how you've accepted that already.
I've accepted my
Okay.
fate.
Okay. So we're going
So
to.
So that was Clifford, then the mounted folks.
I'm not sure that gets the full effect.
Because you said clippy cloppies, and I was like, no, the griffins don't go until I go. And then I was like, wait a second,
Wait
they
a
don't
minute.
clip clop.
They don't
And then
clip
you
clop.
merged with a box.
Mwahaha. And they're all painted in roughly the same colour scheme, so you know they're all
so
friends.
beautiful.
Okay, so we're going to start from the back and work our way forwards.
Okay.
And I'm going to number them from the back forward. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
That makes sense. Kind of one's the banner holder
Yes.
as well.
That was delightfully coincidental. So one is going to draw his longbow and he's going to fire at Adolin.
Oh my god.
Well,
This is so...
we're getting fucking
so much.
hunted.
Wait! Hang on. No, they didn't start their turn in it. Never mind.
They're also too high.
They're too
low.
high. I keep on getting so excited.
To everything.
To everything.
Can you remind me what your... No, that's a miss. Never mind.
18 with the
Actually,
new
these
armor.
guys are pretty tall. They're pretty high up.
They're still large. No.
Oh,
No. No. Bees? No bees. Not for them. No. No. Okay, so that's a miss from 1. 2 is going to
Are they
take
bigger than 5 feet?
a shot at...
Because that's all it needs.
I think it's going to... Ooh, would he? They are now. No, it's going to take...
Rolling for their height.
I'm rolling for their intelligence. I think they're going to go for Belinda, not Kai.
Oh, Belinda!
That's going to hit Belinda
No.
for...
No, Belinda. And also, I'm on her.
Yeah.
I know. For a... Ooh, that wasn't great. 9 points of piercing damage. So that was number 2.
Just for my peace of mind, how tall is this guy?
I see them only as 10 feet.
As in, like, they're large, so they occupy 10 by 10 by 10.
Yeah. I know they look like 15 feet tall, but 10 feet.
Yeah, no, so that's what I'm saying. So it's a 15 feet radius. So their head is peeking up. It's only 10 feet below the cliff face.
5 foot below the cliff face.
Does it...
10 foot below.
20 feet.
Where is the...
Oh.
How high is the centre of your storm?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I had already established that I would have put it higher up. So never mind.
Can you establish for that for me right now? And then we can figure that out.
Write
Sure,
it down.
yeah.
Would you put it about 15 foot up, or would you put it about 10 foot up? Would you have known to try and clip stuff on the ground as they were coming past?
No, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have put center of mass as like the height of these guys. So
I'm
these
mildly
guys are
presuming
about,
because you're next, you're going to move it on your turn because there's nobody in it.
Yes, I am planning on moving it.
So you do not need to mark it just
Yeah,
now, but on
that's
your
fine.
next turn, please,
Okay,
mark the
I'll
elevation
think
as
of
well,
this
just so we
more.
can have this argument properly.
Properly.
With all the facts.
Love that.
So that was 1 and 2. 3 has got a longbow out as well, and I think is going to go for Clifford.
This is bad shit. I keep on seeing how many minis there are. This is amazing.
Clifford's AC, please.
Is now...
Oh, and it's disadvantage to hit Clifford, isn't it?
disadvantage hits Clifford, and it's currently 17 in his mystical
17,
form.
That's still going to hit maths. Ooh, just a hit.
Yeah?
Interesting. Yeah.
Still hits?
Still just
Okay. I think his Cloak of Displacement now...
kicks off until the beginning of his next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you. For a total of 4 piercing damage.
4. Okay.
Oh, he just went as well, so that's it off for the round.
Soz.
Hmm.
4 is going to shoot at Polly.
Wait, was that 4 damage, or were you just saying 4 is gonna...
4 points of damage against
Okay, cool.
Clifford. And
Right.
then number 4,
Okay.
annoyingly, they came together. Number 4 is going to shoot at Polly. Do I have to take anything into consideration?
No.
No? Cool.
No. I think it's good.
Shit. AC, please.
16.
Okay, I've got a hit
Okay.
for 4 points of damage.
4 points.
The final one is going to draw a blade and is going to swing to Polly.
Don't even know why I bothered rolling. I absolutely had that.
Yeah, that was like a DC 10. Wasn't it?
Yeah. What was that last one? Sorry.
5. So you took 4 points of piercing
Yeah,
damage
got
from the shot. Number 5 is going to pull out a sword and swing at you.
Ah, bastard.
That's a miss on the first one.
Yay.
And the second one. Ooh. Can I get a reminder of your AC?
16.
16. It hits.
Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay, cool. Oh, that was the wrong die. for a total of 7 points
7
of
points
slashing
of
damage.
Yeah, we're fine. 7 slashing. Apply changes. Golden.
Okay, so that is the end of their turn.
Oh my god.
Polly!
This is fucking ridiculous. I had a plan. I had like a thing that I was like, yep, we're good. We got this all sorted. It's no issue.
Please have 10 more enemies.
Okay, well, the good news is that I think that our like quiet conversation of what I'm doing here has resolved. Because there's absolutely no way I'm going to just be targeting one individual with it when I have so much. I'm spoiled for choice. So I think I'm going to bonus action. I haven't looked at their new positioning. I should have been measuring. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, so I put it there. And I can get all 4 of those. Yeah. So I'm gonna bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action move it into their spaces.
Okay.
They won't take damage, unfortunately, until the start of their next turn.
Yep.
So that's a little less fun, and that also means that these guys aren't going to take damage because moving into it doesn't trigger the damage. But when they move into it, they will all get disadvantage on their attacks. So that is my main kind of get out of that. So that means that I'm going to try and position it so that it is low enough that it's still going to take the Gryphounds. They're still going to be able to kind of be targeted by it. And kind of scoop them up. So maybe like 5 feet above the ground.
Okay. Can you tell me where the centre is again, sorry?
Fuck, why did I not?
And it's...
1.
So the centre is 5 feet above the ground, sorry, or the centre is 20 feet above the ground?
5 feet.
5 feet above the ground.
Oh, yes. Shit, because it's a 15-foot radius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spherical.
uh-huh.
So
Yeah, but the widest kind of diameter is going to be the centre of it. So I think that if the centre was 5 feet above the ground, then that would mean that it would hit everybody in the noggin for the shorter ones. Okay. And it would kneecap everybody who's too tall.
If the centre's 5 feet above the ground, you've got 20 feet of stuff going on in a roughly dome shape.
Yeah, essentially.
Which should
yeah,
scoop up everything quite nicely.
Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? 1, 2, 3. So if I put it...
What spell is this?
1, 2. I think it was here that I was going to put it. Excuse me, sir.
That'll pick up Clifford.
Fuck me. No, well, it won't pick up Clifford because Clifford isn't going to take damage from it moving, and he can just move straight out of it.
He'll take damage at the start
of his turn.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm going to chivvy you slightly.
I wouldn't have thought of that because from my perspective, I can't see him. Belinda's in the way.
Lesson for next time.
So it's a very minor damage, and also he's in his Hulk form, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit more.
Did you say hog form?
Hulk
form.
Hulk form.
I heard hog.
I heard hog, but I know you meant Hulk. Okay, and your action.
Okay, so that was my bonus action, and then my action, I'm going to move over here. I'm going to take...
So you've left engagement?
With that guy.
To do that?
Yes.
Yep.
You know what? Yes. Fuck it. Why not? I'm going to do a bumblebee rush, though. So take it at disadvantage.
And that's going to be a miss.
Okay. Woohoo! Cool. Let me just mark that.
He swings his sword at you.
Sweet.
The only one that had the melee weapon up.
I'm gonna. So I've done that. Then that. I'm gonna thorn whip. And I'm gonna say, Clifford, I'm really sorry that you're about to get hit by something, but I'm gonna need some advantage from you, pretty please.
He doesn't have. Oh, he has a reaction to give that. Yeah, cool.
Through the telepathic bond. So.
You have a bardic.
Target is... I'm going to give you his AC, and I just want to know if you hit at this point in time.
Oh, I accidentally just went back a page. Hang on.
His AC is 13.
Oh, I don't need the prestidigitation. Sorry, I don't need the thing at me. I rolled a 14. Oh, but I should do it just in case he shields.
We know that they're arcane casters at this point.
Yeah, maybe I should do it just in case.
It's up to you.
Also, I shouldn't have said my number. I should have just been like, it hits!
I actually didn't hear the number, so we're okay for now.
Okay, that's fine.
It was higher than a 13.
It was.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
It's a hit. I think I'll do the bardic as well.
It makes sense. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your fancy, fancy footwork bardic extra thingy that you can do? Like your bardics, they do something special.
Oh yeah, the with
I've
the
not used it in
speeds.
ages.
It's
It's like this. It's like you can do like a dash and a dodge at the same time.
You can
can't
use-
use it for the hit though. I think.
A creature
Maybe
that
for
has
the
bardic
damage,
inspiration can use a bonus action to turn on their turn to roll the die,
Okay, cool.
dash, and then disengage.
Yeah.
And then half of what you roll is added to your next attack.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get
I
it?
wouldn't use it because I used my bonus action for something else.
Okay, so you've
I
used
have
it on that.
hit.
You've hit.
Yes.
Okay, he is going to try and shield.
Okay.
Can you tell me what your total is now?
It's 18.
That is going to be enough to hit.
Okay. That was
exactly
in
the
my head. I was like, "Fuck, I missed," but I realized it beats it. Yeah, so I
Meets
yeah.
it, meets it, yeah.
I rolled a 4 on my d20
Yeah, it was
plus
so
10,
bad.
and then I rolled a 4 here. I rolled at advantage, and I rolled a 4, then a nat 1.
That's a shame.
It wasn't good.
Just
I
squeaked it
appreciate
through.
your honesty.
Got there.
We're going.
Squeaked it through.
I'm really glad that we did that, though. That was smart. Thank you so much.
Killed Adolin.
Okay, so he is
Boring.
going to take some damage, but that's not the important part. The important part is that he is going to get pulled 10 feet closer to me.
This guy.
Yes.
Yes.
Off the cliff.
Which is going to drop him prone to the bottom of the cliff, and
20
I will.
feet.
Yes, and I will deal with the damage after I dealt with your initial.
Incredible. Okay, so it's 3d6 damage.
Oh hey, that's the guy that I was talking to.
Who was?
Yeah, the one that you just pulled off a cliff.
Jesus! Wow! What are the odds?
Okay.
That's 3.
3 1s on
It's fine because
3d6.
Alex is going to roll max falling damage and it's going to balance out.
So I'm gonna roll forward.
1 in
That's
18.
that's real embarrassing.
1 in 6, 1 in 36, 1 in
Yeah, I added instead of multiplying.
216.
Well,
We like maths here. in
We
case
do
it
like
wasn't
maths.
obvious.
I didn't. They do.
Um,
I struggle with adding. Thank you very much. So it should be a d6 for every 10 foot, I believe. So we'll take an extra 2d6.
2d6.
roll more than 2.
I'll tell you.
Mm,
You rolled more than 2. He rolled a 6.
cool.
wow.
He's
And
gonna-
he's now prone.
New
Landing
item
prone.
that I got.
He is not concentrating on anything, so that's fine.
Bag of bees.
How
Okay.
far does he go? Because he gets pulled 10 feet towards Polly, but they were only 2 squares apart.
But he drops. So he would get pulled over the edge, and then there would be the thorn whip pulling him down, but also gravity.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Clifford's going to be in the next best spot.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
guess.
was meaning. Like, what
Yeah.
square does he end up in?
I'm going to say
for
he's
a
in
long
that
time?
square because it's just easier. And
Okay.
then
That makes
no,
sense.
he's going to have to immediately move out of that square because you can't stay there.
Thank you, DM.
I hate using my phone I miss my tablet.
So that was your action. You've used
You
your bonus
brought
action.
it, didn't you?
I did. I
saw
just
it.
it's not charged. Yeah, I'm just there. I know that I have another magic item that does additional damage on attack rolls.
Okay,
And I
can
can't
we
find
circle
it,
back to
so
you?
yeah.
I'm happy to put a pin on that,
That's-
continue with the
that's
initiative and
fine.
circle back to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
So you can keep looking and let me know when you find, okay?
I might run a little bit back
You
though.
want to run a bit? A little bit. Remember, you've got half movement in the...
Yeah, but I've also got a dash action because of Bumblebee Rush, so I thought I would.
Wait, didn't you use your bonus action to move the... Is Bumblebee Rush a bonus action?
Oh shit, it is.
So you haven't used that.
Which means that you should roll again, not at disadvantage to hit me.
Yes.
Thank you for
And you are at
yours.
half movement.
And I'll pop that.
That is going to hit.
Okay, that's fine.
With a sword, which is good for...
Pop that back.
You can have 6 points of slashing damage.
Really?
Yeah, all for you.
Thank you so much. I made my save.
That's good.
Okay. How funny would it be if I didn't make my save, like I rolled a nat 1 and after all of that the entire thing just fizzled. 6.
So that was action, bonus action. Do you want to move any further? You have moved a total of 10 feet, I believe. So you have 5.
No, I won't bother because again, I thought I had the disadvantage and I had the extra movement, but now.
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
good.
Okay, so you keep looking for that extra damage, and we will move on because it is now the Gryphounds. Let's let the puppies free.
I just have a
No.
written plus 1d6 lightning magical. What item was this?
Oh, the pearl.
Yes, I
Pearl of lightning.
Pearl of Lightning. Oh, there you go.
So can you remind me what slow does, please?
Okay.
Thank you very
So
much.
it's melee.
It starts
so
at like
we're
the
good.
speed is
Minus 2
halved.
to AC and dex saves, no reactions, action or bonus action, not both. 1 attack. Perfect.
Impeccable.
Okay, so was that half speed as well? Sorry.
Yeah, speed is halved.
Speed is half. Thank you. Okay, so. Oh, that puppy's not happy.
I'm trying to deal with this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could shoot him twice. Or I could use the bracer, try and like hook him and
Ooh,
tow him off the cliff.
I think it'd be really handy because like the effort that it would take to
Can I
get
specify
back
your
up,
height, please?
30.
Sorry, so okay.
you know, and then everybody would be in a trample zone
Mm.
and hinder other people's movement and also the area of effect.
Yeah, so you can get him off the cliff. Cool.
If you could, then that would be fantastic.
Yeah, no, I can get
But
him.
also, this guy's a fucking weenie. Like, he's almost down already, so,
He's a
like,
weenie.
there's a chance that the rest of them... We haven't actually hit that many of them.
Yeah.
There's still so many!
Yeah, they just
Well-
keep multiplying before we take anyone out.
Yeah.
The casters seem to be in charge, and that's what I was going to prioritise.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that one's...
The casters
In
are in
hand.
charge of the people, but they're not in charge of the hounds.
Mm.
But
And then
the
these
casters
guys
are in
probably are in
charge of
charge of-
these people. Yeah, exactly. And these guys... Who knows who's in charge of them, or vice versa. This could be 2 completely different parties.
Yeah.
They could start fighting
They just start
each
coincidentally
other.
here.
That'd be really cool, imagine. If they just start
What if
fighting
they
each
just
other.
kill each other?
Yeah.
And
Alex,
we
have you
leave.
considered? Alex,
Uh-huh.
what have you thought about it?
I think Alex is counting.
Alex is
Yeah, like, clearly, like, this is the nobility out on a hunt, and these are the gamekeepers that are just going about. these are just the lads out on the
The
land.
the groundskeepers.
Like, gamekeepers. Mm-hmm. And we're the game!
Nothing's actively engaged with us right now, is there? Are they?
Well, one thing
They're
is
all
with
on the
me,
ground.
technically.
They're all on the ground.
With you, yes. I was pointing.
Oh.
I pointed at us.
Rude. Include me in things.
No, I know you're engaged.
we're
Soon
too
to
high
be
up in the air.
Okay, cool. That is all the movement. So let's start with the top. With Mr. Blue, he only gets a bonus action or action. He's going to use his action to do a bite attack against Clifford. Yes.
This
Sorry,
one?
he should technically be in that square. But I don't,
Cool.
are you okay with I laying
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Cool. I'm kind of making a little bit of tower there. So who's in control of Clifford?
So,
Oh, yeah.
us, that's the slowed one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it takes disadvantage because it's in the Storm of Wings.
In the Storm of Rings. Yes, thank you. So yes, so it's still disadvantage. Ooh, that was not great.
Good.
Clifford's AC, please.
17.
17, that's going to be a miss.
Yeah.
Sick.
Cool. We're then going to go to the second one, which is the orange one.
Also in the Storm of Wings. Just barely,
Also,
but it
Storm of
is.
Rings still going to go for Clifford. Orange is another bite attack.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
That disappeared. That's going to hit, even at disadvantage. No, that's disadvantage. Sorry, that's going to miss. My apologies. Red is next. Where's Red?
Here.
Red is going to angrily bark at Adolin,
Okay.
Good.
and I'm just
Good.
about to check high jumps and see if it can jump into range of you.
It's in the Olympics.
30 feet
I am
up.
30 feet off the ground.
So it doesn't need to get to you; it just needs to get near you.
Mm.
That's
Its
terrifying.
bark has an area of effect.
3 plus its
What the
strength
fuck?
modifier. So I only need to get 5 foot up to get you. I think. No, I need to get 10 foot up to get you.
What is happening?
Strength modifier or strength modifier?
Yeah, it's not very empowering.
Yeah, high jumps are. And high jump rules only really make sense for
Oh,
humanoid characters. Like an elephant could jump, like, really high. because its strength is enormous.
That's
So
really funny.
dumb.
Yeah, so the
Okay, so it's going to jump up at you, and you can see fire like pours out of its maw and like licks at the bottom of your boots, but doesn't get close enough to get you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Did you want something? Sorry.
No.
No. Okay. Cool. We're then going to go to the next one, which is green.
Here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Would
in
this
the
be
area of
helpful?
effect.
Because
Oh,
they'd be blinded,
yes.
but also we can't see them.
That's
Is
fine.
okay.
That's great. In fact,
okay,
that's going to go very, very nicely with Conjure Barrage, because if they can't see what's shooting at them, they'll have disadvantage on dex saves.
Gorgeous.
Love
So,
Gorgeous.
yeah, love that. Absolutely
Okay.
love
Can
that.
I get a dex save from Clifford and Polly, please?
Yeah,
Sure.
roll for Clifford if you want. Dexterity save.
I mean, we have to honor the cock, you guys.
On the go.
It's just. I wish that I'd taken that cock 13 instead.
16 for Clifford.
Is it success? And for Polly?
I failed.
I failed.
Yes, I think
Okay.
I got a 6. I rolled a 4 again.
Okay. So you will take full damage, and Clifford will take half.
What damage type?
This is acid, as the yellow one spews acid.
Ooh.
Of you.
Whoa.
Blech.
For a total of 12. 15 points of damage
That is
to Polly, which will get
nothing.
halved to 7 for Clifford.
Cool. 7 for Clifford.
And then we're going to do
Get a
purple.
red pen, please. 7.
Certainly.
7 for Clifford.
15. Okay.
Purple one's going to target Polly.
I'm only rolling well on my con save.
Can the purple one reach Polly? She's far.
So, I think a lot of you...
Wait, the
6,
purple
7,
one?
8,
This
9,
guy?
10.
10, so that's...
50.
Are you fucking
50
kidding
feet.
me?
55.
That's fine.
55 feet.
Yeah.
How is there even space around me to get to me?
So, the purple one is just going to turn to you and, like, you'd see like
How
a
can it
flash
even have
in its
line of
eye.
sight?
And can I get an
I
intelligence
don't think
saving
it has
throw, please?
line of sight. I'm going to
Intelligence
contest the
saving
crap
throw.
out of this.
Intelligence saving
Does it
throw.
have to see me to be able to do it? There is so much cover. I do not think that there is line of sight on that thing. All of these massive creatures.
It is. There are 1, 2, 3 things between Polly and the purple thing directly.
If I remember correctly,
this
last
one
time
and
we
this
had
one
this
and this
discussion,
one.
I gave you all line of sight.
For what?
I think it was when we were doing the cream eggs.
Oh, Colt's
Nah.
here. Hi, Colt.
Hi, Colt! I was worried that you wouldn't come. We didn't have very many announcements about this one.
Yeah, there were 0
We
announcements.
were real busy.
Yeah.
It's been.
I didn't.
Yeah, what happened with that card?
It didn't get completed in time.
Yeah, I had a big checklist of things to do, and then obviously I moved, so I wasn't there to nag for a week.
So last time I ruled
Yeah.
in favour of you to give you line of sight across several cream eggs, which means that rule then applies.
I
in
don't
future.
remember this, but fine, that's fine.
Well, it was
Wisdom,
about 3 months.
intelligence, Wisdom?
Intelligence saving
Okay.
throw, please.
Okay.
This is not a spell.
None of this matters because I'm going to roll a nat 20.
Of course.
Do it. Do roll that 20. Oh my god!
Did you roll a net 20? Well done.
We're back. Colt, you've been I've been missing you, clearly. I've been really like dog shit until now I know you're here. You're reassuring
So you're
me.
going to take half damage.
Okay,
And you
where's
don't get
the
the other ill effect.
It's not a magical effect.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not a
Oh
spell.
yes, of course it's not a spell. It's a puppy. It can cast.
That you know.
Okay, guys, I am not the healthiest at the moment. It's just fair warning.
And that is going to be 12. That's a 7. Yeah, 12 points of psychic damage, please.
And that's halved already?
Oh, my apologies. That is not half. You may half that to 6.
Yay!
Thank you for the reminder.
You're so welcome. Yeah, we're fine. Rolling a fucking 6 on my save, but we're good. My resilience is such a good shout.
Oh yeah, you did that,
Such
didn't you?
such
Yeah,
a good
that's
idea.
And that's the Puppety Pops'
That
go.
way around.
So we're now going to go to Polly.
Are you playing
I
it?
think. No, we're not Polly.
Absolutely
we're Belinda.
not.
Belinda.
I
We're
fucking-
Belinda, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, I had a proposition for you. Kai.
Hi.
Because Belinda is not the healthiest looking, I was going to suggest landing, maybe like here, now that it's not kind of utilised space.
They're down there, so
You
it's
have
just
one
these
guy.
two guys. That
One
are up
slowed
here.
guy and one regular guy. Was going to be a suggestion of mine.
So right now we're 30 foot up away from folks.
Yeah, you would be 20.
If we
foot
landed, we'd only be 20 foot up.
Yeah.
But even just being out of the centre of stuff.
Or even you could stay 30 feet up.
Yeah, that's
on
what I'm thinking, but
Belinda,
just over here.
And when she falls, it'd be a little less aggressive.
When she falls unconscious.
Listen, she's getting attacked. Have you seen how many people there are? It's gonna happen. I'm so sorry.
I think being out in
okay.
the middle of stuff would be good.
Her movement is currently only 20 feet.
Well, she just goes over.
Belinda.
Yeah.
Only until she gets out of the ice storm.
Yes, which will cover up until there, because it's a 20-foot radius.
1, 2, 3. Right.
That will be disappearing soon, but not yet.
5, 10, 15,
20.
20.
Yeah, she can go there, that's fine. If you pop him on top, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And we are still a total of 30 feet.
Total of 30. So you're not 30 on 20, you're just...
Yeah, I'm gonna
How high do you want to be?
write that as 10. I think staying the same height is
Staying the same height?
for Rosie's logic.
Right.
If she falls unconscious, I'm only falling 10 feet.
Yeah. I mean, you could land as well.
Yeah, I don't want to be that. I don't want her to be that close to everybody, since there's a lot of area effect. I don't want her to fall
Oh,
into
okay. Yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Can she do anything?
Help action?
Yeah.
Dodge action?
She can, yeah. She can take the dodge action.
Yeah, I think a nice wee dodge
She
action.
dodge, yeah. Please
Yeah.
remind me of that whenever I attack her. She's a very big target right now.
Dodge.
Particularly because Kai's flinging spells as well. That makes
I have flung one singular spell.
1, 2.
I've only had one turn.
My apologies.
I'm literally last in the initiative. I've gone once.
Oh no.
Where would you need to be to break line of sight on the casters? If
Well,
so there's one there, and
that one,
hypothetically,
and
if this
then-
one was on the ground,
Well, they're not though. They're 40 foot.
well,
So you can
Yeah.
break contact with Kai on that back area where the Drizz is. If you tuck Kai up against the wall, Belinda unfortunately is a bit too tall to break contact
She's big.
on that ledge.
it's more so Kai isn't a risk of getting counterspelled.
Oh, okay.
As in, like, if Kai was on the ground here.
You cannot occupy that space.
No,
where
that one's more than half available. That
Oh,
one, that
sorry,
one's
yeah.
not. That one's questionable. That one's pretty good.
Maybe, but Kai would have to spend half their movement.
Yes, man.
But then they cannot occupy Belinda's space. So you'd have to shuffle Belinda a little bit.
Well, you could dismount it.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of where would be good for you to avoid getting counterspelled if you want to drop something good on your turn. Because
But you are currently where you are. You cannot see the caster that is prone on the ground, which means he cannot see you.
Yeah.
So you've got
So
one of them
there's
out of
just
the way.
that
It's just
one.
that one that is now currently 40 foot up.
So I'm total of. So we're 10 foot below that one.
Yes.
yes,
All of these people are on the ground.
yeah.
So it's just you that's actually up, and they're actually like here.
They're even higher than
there you
They're
go.
like that.
these two are 40 feet up. Yeah, they're like there. That sort of altitude. But might not be in a minute.
I'm going to chibi you slightly because this is just Belinda's turn as well.
Yes.
For the sake of your flat, thank God you've never gotten into like painting like environment.
Yeah.
Considered it briefly, decided didn't have enough space.
Yeah.
We've got like a lot of wooden cutout stuff, like
That's very fair, yeah.
because that can be dismantled.
I
Dismantled.
don't
Yeah.
think we can get out of line of sight of that guy. Just stay here. Yeah.
Cool. Happy,
Stay
okay.
here. And she has taken a dodge action.
Adolin.
Yes.
The counting.
Adolin's first thought is to try and get rid of the casters because they have counterspell and we don't like that.
When did this guy get here? Jesus Christ.
So what are you going to do?
So, I'm still in the ice storm, amn't I? 1,
Are
2,
we? does.
So that's
feel
the
like
center.
that's been-
1, 2, 3, 4. I
It lasts
think.
until the beginning of their next turn.
Right. So I'm the
End of their.
I'm the last one that will be in it.
Right.
So Adolin's going to take 10 feet of movement to go 5 feet out and diagonally, which brings him to 35. And then go another 10 feet up for. So he spent 20 feet of movement to get to
45 elevation.
an elevation of 45 there, yes, which puts him just above eye level with this one.
Okay. It would put you in melee with the one that you're technically in front of because it's a diagonal square. Because you're 45 and he's 40.
Ooh, that's fun.
So, like, you are currently in melee with that one.
But he's ranged, right?
He does have a ranged bow out currently, yes.
Ah.
That's not a bad place to be.
He's a weenie as well.
So,
And he's not been hit
do you
yet,
want
but...
to? Are you okay staying in melee with him?
I'm okay staying there. Yeah, I'll just kind of like, bop
Yeah.
up in front of the cliff, dazzle him with shiny wings. I'm going to use the bracer to try and grapple this guy.
Okay.
So, can they please make an athletics or acrobatics check? And it's against the DC of 17. And since it's a caster and they're really weenie, I'm kind of hoping they'll fail it.
I'm going to go for acrobatics. This is not a spell.
So,
Sorry, what was the DC again?
17. Fixed DC to try and grapple them.
Okay.
Okay,
Got that title.
Yoink.
snag them
Okay.
with one. Gonna try and tow them towards me.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can put them in the square that's immediately north.
so if I want to try and move them, it's then a contested check.
Ah, my apologies.
So we're gonna do.
What am I doing?
I think it's another. Yeah, contested athletics.
Okay.
Come on, weenie.
How strong are they?
I get a plus.
So strong.
I get a plus 10.
Have fun.
19 on the die.
I
I
think
got a
that's...
natural 1, so he got a 0.
Oh.
Wow. That's
Adolin
amazing.
fucking dangles this guy off
He
the
just
cliff.
like, ah! Wilhelm scream. Right, right.
Whoosh, just heaves him in.
Do you want... So you can move him 20 feet, so you can move him 15 feet towards you if you want.
Yeah, but
And then do you want to move him 5 feet up at all as well, or...?
no, I think.
I
So
think
I'm
you want to
at
drop
four-
them to the ground.
I'm at 45.
Yeah.
So I'd effectively want to have like him dangling in the cube below me.
Okay, cool.
Shout at him in. We've established we don't speak the local lingo here.
No, just shout aggressively.
Shout aggressively, and I think just for the for the bravado, we're going to do it in Celestial of like a
Ooh.
call off your dogs.
Ah! That's fun, I like that.
The puppies.
Oh, I'm not talking about the Gryphounds. I'm talking about everybody else.
Everybody! Okay, thank you.
That's fun. I like
Anything
that.
else?
Any reaction from the Celestial?
Um,
I mean, when I talk to him, does he look like he's understood what I've said?
he's a Fae, not a Celestial.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking Celestial.
I know.
Does it any reaction from the Celestial? I am speaking.
They
Oh,
can speak
okay,
other
okay.
languages.
God, Alex.
I thought you said, is there any reaction from the Celestial as in he was a Celestial?
Oh, understood. Yeah.
My apologies.
Sorry. Different meaning from the language I'm speaking. Yeah. Does he look like he's understood at all?
What is this word wizardry you're using against me? There is no reaction.
I drop him.
Other than, ah!
I drop him 40 feet.
Sure.
Like into, I guess, my square, effectively.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
I will give you a choice of which adjacent square he jumps into. I think you have 2 to choose from that aren't currently.
Sure.
There or
Is that just for the ease of kind of physically manipulating things?
For the ease of, he's got to go in a square because that's how D&D works.
Yeah.
But he
needs to
can
be
go
in
into
another-
He can go.
Adolin's space.
Oh my
square
god,
below,
yeah, he can! I forgot you don't technically occupy that space.
I'm not
I
occupying it,
apologise. Okay, so that was 45 feet, which is 4d6.
4d6.
And you're releasing the grapple because you can't.
Yeah. I full release, full drop.
Okay. Cute. That wasn't a bad roll.
Cool.
Did he die?
I'm getting to it.
I think it's the first thing he's been hit by. That's not quite true. Second.
Oh yeah, that kills him. He hears it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Baby!
Okay, that's the one you
Six
dogpiled on
killed
so
him?
far.
I forgot.
Let's go.
You've done a lot of damage to him so far.
A ginger beauty.
There's a lot of ginger elves in this lineup.
Okay, I had a lot of fun, including like diversifying my heroes.
That ginger
No, it's awesome.
representation.
Yeah, she likes
so
to include
really
minorities.
good.
A ginger drow.
Ginger drow. We got our typical white-haired drow. We got our ginger drow. We got
And we've got 2 drizzes, I think.
yeah.
We've got a block.
What
Yeah,
is a Drizz?
Driz is a character from
Like
a novel.
the OG drow character.
Okay.
The edgiest thing. He's
Yeah.
got 2 swords called
two scimitars.
It's like
One-
Driz with a T on the end.
Drizzed.
Driz. Yeah.
And has a panther
You
companion.
want?
Yeah, Driz is like
One
the
is called. What's the serious
pass.
sword?
I've no idea. I've
This-
never read a Driz book.
One of the swords is called like Fireheart or something like that, and the other one is called Twinkle.
Aww.
Sick.
Amazing.
Love it. Love the bits.
Fucking love it.
Incredible.
It's like, this is my sword, Fireheart, and Twinkle.
And Twinkle.
Cool, yeah.
I think with that. Oh yeah, I'm now in.
You are in
Melee with this guy.
Yes. They do have a longbow out.
They do have a longbow out. I wink at him.
Flirty.
Turn around.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Right. Turn around. Use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
The classic.
And then for my second attack, after using the grappling hook, I'm going to take out the crossbow and take a shot at this caster down here. And I'm going to use the advantage from Zephyr Strike to cancel out the disadvantage from a prone target.
Amazing.
And make it straight roll. If this hits, I'll spend another charge of Favoured Foe to transfer onto them for extra damage, and we're just going to try and nuke this caster as well.
Okay.
Incredible.
Be good. Be good. Nat 3. That's going to be, with the repeating crossbow, a 14. I don't think I have anything that I can add to this. Is he already shielded?
Yes.
So his AC is... We know his AC is 18 then, right?
Yeah.
Balls. Yeah, I don't think I can buff that at all. That's just going to be a 14, which would have hit him!
Yeah,
Would
it's
have hit
annoying.
him.
Sorry. Not gonna hit. It's not a concentration either, so we didn't lose it anywhere off the
No, he just kind of bounces in his little bubble.
He's just like, why did it not shield me from that?
Why?
Shield you from the ground.
He's like, shield, yeah, why is there a thorn around me? Oh my god, the ground.
Can I spend my inspiration to re-roll?
Ooh,
Please.
that's what it's there for.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's 4 yeses. I'm going to take
I
that.
think we're good. We're
Okay,
safe.
normally I would have preferred if you'd done that a little earlier, but because this is like your own consequences rather than my consequences against you, I'm okay with this.
Copy that.
So if it was like my attack against you and you were trying to roll a save or something, you would have had to declare much earlier. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good with that. Thank you
I'm
very
on
much.
the same page. Please roll if you wish.
7 or higher. 8!
Yay!
It's enough! It's
We
just enough!
did it, baby.
19 to hit.
Have fun.
Get through the shield.
Yes.
Yay!
Boom! Baby!
And then I deploy another shield.
Absolutely
I
fucking
used
up.
my reaction to reduce my AC by 2 and give it to him.
Just to fuck you up.
Polly!
He's like, this fight isn't difficult enough for you, Adolin. I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging so you can get your proper experience for being a knight.
Earn it.
I'm good. I don't think I need to earn it. I've got snazzy armour.
You do.
What's that got to do with anything?
No, he looks the part.
I'm a knight. I look like one.
Can I please borrow a D8 from somebody?
Sweetenly. You can have this one.
Grazie. Oh, that's nice. I like that. As we shoot the hoop. Oh, that's a good roll.
Really good.
5, 10, 16, 8 is 24 points of damage.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
24, a mixture of piercing and force.
Cool.
I shout at him as well. Fucking wizards.
Still in Celestial.
Yeah, just barking out in Celestial. And then with I get an extra 30 feet of movement from Zephyr Strike. Don't take opportunity attacks, but I'm going to pop over this guy's head and drop down behind him.
Do a backflip.
Yeah, just
Amazing.
do a flip, land behind him, and with an interaction, if you allow it, draw my rapier.
Yes.
and just fucking look at him and go, right, let's go.
He's just like looking the wrong way, like,
With
oh
it.
shit!
As this angel backflips over his head.
Amazing.
Don't even stab him, just kick him in the back off the cliff.
Oh,
If I had-
oh,
If I had
Cool.
any action economy left,
Could that be an object interest?
it was either going to
object
be.
into action is drawing the sword, unfortunately.
It was-
That is a person, not an object, Polly. How could you?
It was either going to be shoot the mage or kick this guy. And on balance, I thought getting rid of the mage was.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The weenies can continue to weenie.
Thank you. Okay, it's now all of their goes.
Oh my lord.
Mm.
Who is they? These guys?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I have
I'd like
it
to make
written
myself
as
more of a
cliff
target to the
guys.
longbowman. Can I put myself there?
Like fluff out your wings and be like,
Look at me! Look at me! I'm up here!
I did so much damage! Stop shooting my horse!
Basically, yeah, like I just dropped your wizard off a cliff.
Yeah, so he's going to stand and immediately move to there. Polly, do you have a weapon out?
I am a weapon.
Staff.
That's delightful, dear. Are you
Whack.
going to
I
stab?
do have a staff.
Okay,
out.
do you want to whack or do you want to keep your reaction?
Fine, I will whack.
Yeah.
I suppose if you insist.
Actually, instead, I'll tell you. Polyconk.
Polygonk.
Polyconk.
Like it. Okay, cool. So you want to use your reaction to do an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, this might kill him. This could be very good for
That
us.
would be very handy. That would be really, really great.
Do
Would love
good.
that, please and thank you. Does anybody want to give me advantage on this? Belinda?
Anybody have reactions?
How? Oh, reaction.
Uh,
I think she still has
Telepathic
reaction.
bomb.
oh yeah, you don't need line of sight for that. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Tell by one.
If you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she still has a.
I didn't.
Oh!
20.
That's 20. Okay.
Thank you, Belinda.
Your shield is no good
your
here.
emotional support really just did wonders. Okay, so
Polly
This
with
is
the
a
home
staff.
run line drive.
it's
Boom.
probably one-handed because I'll use another hand for somatics. So I'll only do the d6.
Okay.
That's very good of you.
It's like the baseball thing in Twilight. And she swings but just kicks them in the face instead.
Okay.
Just look at the bat. Look at the bat.
So 9
Oh, sorry, I don't remember the
points.
Twilight reference.
No, they do really dramatic pitching
It's the,
and
like,
then
kick
they're like,
thing,
I
isn't
do a full leg extension kick and then hit the ball.
Isn't it the actress that plays Rosalie? Rosalie?
Alice.
No. Or is it Alice?
I thought it was Alice.
I thought
I
it was
don't
the
know.
blonde one. Oh, is it Alice that does that?
I don't remember.
The dark.
I just remember the stupid kick for no reason.
Okay, so that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage plus 6 points of lightning damage, and I don't remember exactly how this works. A DC 12 wisdom or no reactions.
Okay, cool.
Or no reactions.
Yeah.
That's all. That's awesome.
So that
He's
was
in prison.
Oh, no.
Okay,
That's
so this is the
sad.
first time that lightning damage has been dealt during this
It's
fight.
true.
Oh, there's lightning rods in the area.
Oh, I'm terrified but excited.
So this is with like a punch, or was this like staff bonk?
I bonked.
You bonked.
Well,
Okay.
I conked.
Wait,
Conked.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
So
you did that and it does lightning damage?
Yeah, I got it. This
It's like a pearl.
Me too.
Is the pearl
Oh,
just something
yeah.
that has to be on my person, or does it have to be affixed?
You have to
a
put it
weapon?
into a weapon. I think I allowed you to put it into
Right.
your punch if you wanted
Right,
to, but
that's-
you chose your staff.
No. I wasn't sure. I think I put it into my
Beef sting.
stinger, and I
Okay.
don't know how that works because how do I attach that?
So I was going to be a little wishy-washy with that, and it just disappears every
Knuckle
time.
Okay, in that case, it's not in my
You're
staff,
not
which
doing
means
lightning.
I don't do the lightning damage.
Okay, so how much actual?
It's just 9.
Just 9 points of
9 bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage. Just the staff.
Non-magical.
Non-magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that everything? 2d6 plus d6 doubled strength. You've got crazy strength, right? With the gauntlets.
I mean,
You've got, like,
it's
plus 4.
It's okay strength. It is a +4, but yeah, so that's 5
Okay.
plus 4. Just 9. Just 9.
We're happy?
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess.
Is he dead?
No.
Damn.
He didn't sound like he fell that hard either. He didn't fall from as high as your guy.
There was a grunt, as opposed to a splat.
Oh my goodness. This is a pancake.
So there's
on
like
the
a
ground over
massive
here.
swarm of bees now, isn't there?
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's now in the middle of that.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just on the edge of it. Like, because that's 15 feet diagonally, but if it's a radius, then he's just kind of on the cusp. Like, maybe, like, the corner of his square is in it.
No, I think I don't usually do that.
In which case he's in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's in it. I think he's going to get attacked by
Then
this.
he's in it.
I think he's going to get attacked by this. 15 again, right? Sorry.
Did he? But he didn't start there.
He
Though,
did not start,
so
no.
he's not going to take any damage. It just means that if he attacks from that thing, he's going to have disadvantage.
Where's my dot? There's my dot.
It's just the opposite corner of the blue Gryphound.
What? It's the blue dot, not the red dot?
No, the
blue
blue-
Gryphound.
The red dot.
one.
It's the red dot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's the blue dot?
The blue dot is my thing that I've not done yet. That's
Okay.
why it's in blue.
Thank you. Okay, I think he's definitely within 15-foot radius.
Okay, well then, more power to you.
Okay, and I think he's going to panic because of that, and I think he's going to cast a spell. None of you have cast a spell, that's fine. He's going to do Dispel Magic.
On my beautiful bees.
Yeah.
Rude.
This guy.
Yeah.
This little bastard man.
Mm.
Yeah.
What level?
The little bastard.
I mean, he's going to have to roll for it.
Yeah, he's going to cast at third level, because he doesn't know what spell this is. This is a complete panic for him. Which means he is going to have to roll for it, so that is... What level is this, sorry?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm going to Dispel
I
it!
just like doing that. It's only a 4th level, I believe. Let me
So
check.
he's got to be a DC of 14.
14, yeah.
Okay.
Which is very easy to do, unless he rolls a nat 1 like he's about to.
He's going to make it, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Do I still
Well-
have a reaction?
Sorry?
Do you still have a reaction? Yeah, you
think
know
I
you
do.
do. Reaction.
You do. We did specify
How
that he
much?
was out of sight of you two. I believe.
How so?
Oh yeah, because of this
Oh.
side of the
Because
cliff.
that's what you wanted to
Do
counterspell.
Yeah, so he's tucked into the base
Do
of this
I need
cliff.
to be able
and
to?
Kai is over.
But you
Yeah.
specifically wanted
Yeah,
Kai
yeah,
to be
yeah.
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of sight,
Oh,
which
I
means
got you.
you.
I just thought that was whilst he was prone.
Oh no, that's because he's like up against the cliff. And
Right, I
stuff.
understand.
Like he's moved a bit, but he's still like at the bottom of a 20-foot cliff, and you're like a little bit back.
No, I
presume
need
that-
to be able to see them. Never mind.
That's fine.
Carry on.
That's-
Wah.
How much does this mean to you? Oh, I put my crossbow away.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. This opens me up to do other stuff, rather than
Okay.
having to hold on to this.
Damn.
That's perfectly fine.
'Cause I could have. No. Never mind. Okay.
We
I
good?
don't have anything. So.
Okay,
We good.
we are continuing then. Okay,
Please
so
do. Please do.
their turn.
For silvery barbs, it doesn't say anywhere in the wording that you need to see the person, but it says it in the casting time.
That's weird.
That's just a weird layout for the
That's
spell.
really unhelpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was them. I'm
is
going to
full
resolve
Oh,
number
true.
1, staff at the back.
This guy?
Yes. Woman, I believe.
Oh.
I think
Drow.
This person.
Let's go with person.
Mhm.
Yeah. I designated them as female as my head, but that was just me.
Yeah.
Ponytail.
Well, I went with
well.
staff, and all of you did dog
Yeah.
jokes. So, I think she is going to target Adolin.
Up here! Shoot me!
AC reminder, please.
18.
That's a miss.
I love this armor.
Yay.
This is so good.
The Drizzt clones are going to panic.
This one's slowed.
That one is slowed. I'll do 1 then 2. 1 is not slowed. Both of them are going to target Belinda and Kai, and I'm going to roll to see which one of they're going to target, because that seems fair
Hit
to
me.
Up here! Up here!
Where are the D4s?
You ate
Oh, you
them.
stacked them all on Magic Missile, remember? You don't get them back.
But I want them back!
No, wait, have them back, otherwise she'll start rolling bigger dice.
Guess
So the first one's going to target you,
Me?
Kai, yes. You, Belinda! You are now Belinda.
No.
So Kai, this is...
I have a cloak.
This is sure that's a disadvantage then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you been hit? No, you have not
I
been hit.
have not.
Oh, do you have a cloak of displacement?
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Have you
Yeah.
taken any damage since the...
I've taken damage from the cone thingy ages ago.
Does that count? Is it any damage?
It's until the start of your next turn, so it's reset. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. I am
Yeah, so
on a
it's
next turn,
so
so it's all good. It all works.
So, but have you taken damage in the last round?
No.
Since your
No.
last turn.
No.
No.
Okay, cool. So I am at disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. Who the fuck's hitting you again?
This one.
This one.
Driz one.
Driz one.
Number 4.
Yes. AC check, please.
16.
16. I am going to hit on disadvantage still. Yes.
Womp womp.
Okay. Pause to see if anybody does anything. And that is going to be a total of 8 piercing damage. Jesus. I can't think today. And then Driz.
Yep. Number 5.
Driz 2 is going to shoot. Can I get a concentration check on slow, please?
Oh, yeah.
UGC is just 10.
And I am adding 3.
Yes.
Loads.
No.
Yeah.
Cool.
17.
Driz 2, Mr. Slew, is going to go for Belinda, though.
What are they doing?
With a longbow.
Oh,
19
They're already at disadvantage, I believe, right? Attack rolls?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, cool. That's gonna miss.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and they just can't do anything else.
They
They
can't
get
move.
an action. No bonus action or anything like that.
Panic.
And they can only do one attack, no multi-attacks.
No multi-attacks. They don't have multi-attack.
That's fine then.
No.
Don't need multi-attack when there's this many friggin' things on the field.
No.
The one that is next to you, Adolin, is going to turn.
Where are you? Oh,
to
there.
face
I'm up
you.
here. Yeah.
Is going to switch his longbow for a sword.
Okay. Up close, like drow? Or like not drow.
Oh,
Just kind of curious. Now that I'm like face to face with one of these guys.
they are
Really?
not drow.
No.
Well, they don't have dark skin. They're like
Cool.
is it greyish blue skin that the drow have? Yeah.
Oh my god,
Kinda.
it's Kai's cousin. It's kind of purple.
He is going to be sensible and step one to the left. My left.
One to your left.
Yeah,
Oh.
Understandable. Good idea. Good idea.
sensible. And he is going to attack you.
Cool. You will die braver than most.
Yes, he will. AC check, please.
18.
18. We've got a hit.
Protective wings, 22.
22. That's a miss then. Yeah.
Bam. Flap.
Bam flap.
Second attack.
Second attack.
It's going to miss.
Cool. He's only shooting for an 18 that time. This isn't shield.
It's a massive miss.
Awesome.
I think that is all of them. Because Fireface is
1, 2,
dead.
3,
Shot
4,
dead.
5. Yep, that's all.
Yep.
Cool.
Dispel. Oh yeah, dispel
And
magic.
Kai is last in the initiative.
It me.
See.
Okay. Bonus action. Little tentacle.
Oh god, we're going to add more things.
No. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
There's a square there.
It's
Just
so
his lightning hands are in the way.
Okay.
And it's not a corporeal thing. 19 plus stuff to
19 on
hit
the
that
die.
guy.
Yes.
Lightning
Is he
hands.
dead?
Does he want a shield again, by any chance?
And it does a d8. I don't want that one, I want this one.
I just want to spend his reaction. Sorry.
3 cold damage.
3 cold damage. 3 cold damage is going to be enough to kill him.
Way!
Oh my god!
The casters
Oh,
are
no.
done.
Wait.
We should yell to the elves to tell them, or the weenie elves to tell them that their masters are dead.
Your wizards are dead.
See if they flee and
Fall back.
Okay. And then
Do it.
where that blue dot is that I have made, I would like to cast Hunger of Hadar, which
Ooh.
makes a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that is complete darkness. So everything within that is blinded.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And at the start of their turn, they take 2d6 damage. And then at the end of their turn, So they take 2d6 cold at the end, and then at the start, and 2d6
that's-
acid at the end.
That's perfect because you were going to get Clifford, but Clifford is immune to cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That is a thing that I knew.
You're all forgetting about Clifford today, aren't you?
Make it a red dot now.
That's so great.
Yeah, make it a red dot.
Mm.
I'm going to get rid of mine as well.
Okay, so is anything specifically happening at this point in time, or is it just on the start of their turn?
I think it is the start of their turn.
Okay.
Let me
Very fun.
double check. Yeah, any creature that starts their turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and any creature that ends their turn takes 2d6 acid damage. And then this is also concentration, so I drop slow.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh, we're doing it. We're getting through them.
So
Whittling away.
action,
Let's
bonus
go.
action, done.
Any movement to leap off Belinda?
Nah, I'm alright.
That's very fair.
Fair enough.
We've
Cool.
been playing for about 2 hours now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
So
So we killed like 3 people.
Wow.
2?
I think.
2.
Really?
Yeah, I've only got 2
Wow.
marked.
Oh my
It's
god.
the
We
wizards.
killed both the casters.
I mean, that was important.
Yeah.
The weeniest ones there are dead.
Awesome. Thank you all for joining us
Yes.
on this marathon combat session.
Good
Yes, it has
lord.
been 4 hours of combat at the beginning of that. We will hopefully see you at Glasgow 2024. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this session and get to join us for the next one, and that you will consider supporting Glasgow 2024, whether that's in person or online or even just for a day. It'd be lovely to see you all.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye.